as a quick summary of what we have been up to, the party has managed to, using their silver tongue, to convince Lamretta of the Red Mares to join their side and abandon the devil who was trying to seize control, so to speak. And seeing how things are not going his way anymore, Ram has unleashed his wrath. He has lost his temper. He is ready to rip and tear, becoming Claws Inkarnate to bring his will into being, to grip it and not let go. As he notices Lamretta flying up and starting to firebolts at his own troops. He, in his raging thunder, he speaks as his voice bellows throughout the entire hillside. He says, "Foolish lamb, your fate is sealed. Your pact has been made. Know your place or face the consequences. You have one chance." Lemmy looks very disgruntled. She looks extremely pissed off. Says, "Whatever. The pact was to protect us from the Empire. They're not the Empire." As Ram seems to be extremely amused, it sounds like he's giggling, but it doesn't sound like any normal laughter does. It sounds like a grumble, as if the earth beneath you is just trembling. And he turns towards the party, points his giant claw towards Arman, and then says, "Ugh, you truly think so? Need I remind you of something? A mole, an empire soldier, loyal to a fault. They're all the same."
And I look to Lammy and say, "I swear to you, I literally deserted yesterday." You can ask my boss.
Yeah. Wait, doesn't she like? She's a little confused. Like she furrows her brows. Like you didn't deny the fact that you were part of the Empire, but also you saying something like that. Please roll me persuasion. She's extremely conflicted.
Okay. I think I have proficiency in persuasion because I am cute.
You're a girl boss. That's why.
I'm a girl boss. Yes! Oh my god, 18 plus 6, so 24.
Hell fucking yeah. She like looks towards you, raises an eyebrow. All you see is just glowing red eyes poking your direction because she's outside of her dark vision. However,
Can I add something to that?
please do. Sure. Go ahead.
Look, I was a shit soldier. I was supposed to be a paladin of the crown and I failed my exam 6 times, okay? I really did not want to do these things anymore. That's why I left.
If this was like a roll, I would have asked you to roll with advantage, but that does not seem to be necessary. She raises an eyebrow and looks back to Ram and says, "Ha! You're just trying to get your way, aren't you? I'm not letting myself be tricked. We made an agreement to fight against the Empire, but if they're not here, if we don't have to fight them, then you have no control.
Hell yeah.
As Ram, or now in the form of the Claws of Envy, sighs, and as he sighs, it seems like this mist basically is exhaled out of his giant maw and towards Lamretta, and she has to do a saving throw to resist its effects. However,
Dang, this guy's breath's pretty far.
He ate too much onions. Why?
true.
Had,
Oh my goodness, that's
onion-
actually awesome. So,
had onion, garlic, and tuna for like
Oh yes.
terrible
The whole
combo.
combo.
so because Arman has embraced her new fate, because she is convinced of the fact that she's no longer part of the Empire, she is a new woman. Lamretta got to do the saving throw with advantage. Her initial roll was a 10, which would have failed, and she got a 16 afterwards, succeeding on the
Wow.
saving throw, shaking off the influence of the Fiend and scowling in his direction. She feels empowered. She feels she doesn't feel as lost anymore as she did at the beginning of the fight. And the battle will commence as Ram, he's frustrated. He gets more and more antsy as he slams against the floor and the ground starts quaking. He drags his claws across the dirt, leaving giant marks on the floor, and then says, "Fine. Then we'll do it the old-fashioned way." And combat will ensue just as it did before.
Oh, thank you.
Combat music. Let's go.
Alrighty, what will he do? He will turn his attention towards Shitai, who has just been stabbing him. He
Huh?
will.
The breath attack was free, huh?
It was basically it was lore. It was like not really an action from a stat block. It was mostly like something in their pact, so to speak.
Yeah,
That-
maybe we should start eating tuna, onion, and garlic.
So true, actually. Oh yeah, I was on the wrong stat block. Okay. Cool. Let's start out with this because it's fun and awesome and very neat. Shitai, his giant claw, after it dragged across the floor, comes lifting up above your head and then slams down on you. Please roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Youch.
Ouch!
no.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Alrighty. Holy crap, Molly.
No.
Alright, so, as the clawed hand comes crashing down into Shitai, he, first things first, sees absolute darkness engulf him. Nothing, he cannot see anything anymore as his vision is completely blocked. He feels himself be restrained by the giant hand coming down on him, and he feels something nightmarish. He sees visions around himself as the black mist starts clearing, but only for himself. It clears, but what he sees is not the battlefield anymore. What he sees is a dream of sorts. It seems to be someplace different, someplace that wasn't there before, and it manifests into something very specific to him. Grimray, could you please describe, if you want to, if you don't want to, you can keep this as vague as possible. What would Shitai's greatest fear be like? His greatest, what scares him most?
what scares Shaddai most?
You don't have to explain what it is, because obviously that's up to you. But if you want to give hints, or if you want to describe how Shitai would be physically reacting to this.
Try and think what would scare Shaddai most.
I do have one suggestion.
I think I'm knowing what I'm going to suggest, but that I don't think that would scare Shaddai.
Okay.
If it's about the person I was looking for, then yeah.
Indeed. This is quite interesting, isn't it?
Hey, yeah.
What scares Shaddai most is Horus shouting at him to not kill people.
Hey, Shaddai's a good boy. If he's told not to kill people, then he will not kill people.
But what would he be afraid of? This could be entirely different, entirely new emotion. Perhaps it's something that he cannot even describe, because it's not that he's frightened. It's that whatever he's surrounded by is what he wants to prevent the most, basically.
Oh, okay, once.
His biggest fear, as in like something that he does not want to come to pass. Similarly, how like Lamretta saw the Force be torched and stuff like that. Something that he wants to stop with his own hands.
Again, this requires agency, and Shaddai essentially has no agency of own.
Interesting.
Interesting. Alright, perhaps then he is simply surrounded by a giant void, unable to really decide or find any direction.
Right, sure.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, okay, it's all good. It's fun to have these little thought experiments, and Shitai is a very unique case, of course, considering he barely shows any emotion. All right. After that, he will strike against. Oh yeah! After he has engulfed you, he will enter your space, and then
Help!
he will.
I'm in the claws.
You are in the claws of envy, and then he will swipe twice at Brunhilde. Sorry, keep going.
Is Shitai now in the claws of envy? Like.
Yep. They're sharing a space. They're sharing a space now.
Technically, does that mean is Shitai grappled or?
Yeah, he's also grappled. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, he's grappled and blinded because he's in the claw and he's surrounded by this illusion, sort of. And yeah, he's sharing a space with the claws of envy now. He uses his other claw to swipe at Brunhilde.
Yay!
Youch! Getting 26 on hit. Dealing 11 psychic damage as Brunhilde is swiped at, and her mind is rent asunder as she hears countless little screams, and no matter which direction she looks, she keeps seeing those eyes, and it's driving her mad. I believe that is his turn. Okay, what's next? That guy's dead. Up next is Abby. What would Abby be doing? She comes out of cover, sees, observes the situation. Lammy seems okay. She breathes a sigh of relief. Whew, okay. Then turns around and see. she was actually, that's kind of funny. She was behind the tent, so she just appears and sees this giant monstrosity.
Oh no.
She like trembles, her knees quiver, but then she like focuses her breath and takes 2 shots against Envy. As her bow, before she takes those shots, she will point her finger towards the claws of Envy as a tiny droplet of blood starts shooting out and towards the creature. It basically disappears in its body, but then her bow starts channeling this dark energy as it starts pooling in this red color and becoming like engulfed in red liquid before she takes 2 shots against this creature. She's gonna shoot him in the face with Hunter's Mark.
A dubious little creature getting up to mischief.
Nice! She hits both, dealing 9 and 5 damage respectively.
Okay.
And she does have Hunter's Mark, so if someone could deem me the honest and roll 2d6.
Who wants
2d4, I mean, I'm sorry, not 2d6. I am terribly sorry, she's not level 5 yet. Oh no, bro! Oh well, it's fine. She like sighs and says, "Okay, this freaking guy pretending to be a goblin, absolute insanity. I cannot believe. I almost said I cannot believe my eyes, but that seems inappropriate right now. I'm gonna hide." She goes back into cover.
Oh, wait, so which one are taking today?
Did you take the 2 ones were at the D6 that you initially asked for, and then you switched to the D5s? So that was a 5 from Grimmy.
Hey,
Oh,
yeah.
sick! Awesome. I'm gonna add 3 damage. So thank you. Okie dokes. Yeah.
It's a good thing I rolled the wrong dice.
Yeah, true. You got those ones out of the way. Awesome. She's like very shaken. Up next are the Clawing Woods. They.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Are they?
Ian just freaking yeeted from the top of the tree.
This is true. And she is still within their range, which is very unfortunate.
No.
They will bring down a giant hand, basically made out of bark and wood, down upon her with a giant piercer trying to poke her. Let's see if they hit. Nope, they miss with an 8. That's cool. They do not have extra attack, so that's awesome. Aileen sees her life flash before her eyes as this giant pincer starts like flying towards her. She ducks out of the way and it just like embeds itself into the floor.
I'm gonna do Bailey and Burrow.
She bursts into the floor. Imp one is dead though. Oh yeah, friend shaped. Owlbear 1. Do you guys want me to give you the stat block to make it easier for you to control them and decide what they should be doing?
Oh, true.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, I can give you that. It'll be minor spoilers, but I'll just like take the parts away that are spoilers, and so you guys can use the rest to take the turn using their stat blocks. It's basically just a normal owlbear, but with a lot less HP. But they have 2 little quirky little features. I will do this automatically just because it makes no sense not to do it. I just have it as a bonus action instead of a trait because I remember it easier if it's an action to do. On their turn, they're despite the masks being off of them, the mutation still lingers off, obviously, because their bodies have not reverted back to their normal status yet. So their bodies, despite the fact that they look a lot weaker than normal owlbears, their wounds start slowly mending as dark flames start burning under their skin, and the brimstone repairs itself as they recover 5 HP.
Ooh.
Yepers. Can you roll me a d6, please?
Ooh.
This is the recharge for his breath attack.
Oh.
Whoever wants to roll the d6 can roll.
I can roll a d6.
Yepers.
It's a
So
6.
yeah. Awesome, they recharge the breath attack. Sweet. Let's go. Alright, yeah, they have 40-foot walking speed, they have a breath attack they can do, and they can do some attacks.
I have one suggestion. What do you think that they take bonus action not bonus action dash? That they go to these goblins and make them a little sweat?
Yeah.
You are free to do so. It is the Owlbear 1 turn, so it's this guy at the bottom
Okay.
for now, but he could
Alright.
still reach something.
How
I mean,
about
even if he's just getting over there, we need to start putting allies over there so they're not just doing chip damage the whole time.
Yeah, true.
Yippers.
What do you think of Owlbear 1 goes to Mini Claw of Envy, or Baby Claw of Envy, and Owlbear 2 goes to them and makes them sweat?
Yeah, I think
Sounds
that's
like a good idea.
Yeah.
Owlbear 1 could attack the Claws of Envy as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
is that-
one you dash.
Is that your turn?
I would say so, yeah?
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It
Let's
starts
do
stomping its way over and brings down its claws. Please roll attack, a d20, and you get to add a modifier of +7. They have a lot of strength.
Ooh.
They're big chunky.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought.
very, very.
Yeah, you see on the stat block how it's a d12 still, and that's wrong. It was supposed to be d10. I forgot to change it. Oh well.
Okay. I have moon themed dice, so I'm gonna use them.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. Oh, that's not a good attack. It's 11 in total.
11 total. So 3
Yeah.
plus, or not, no, something like that. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, that unfortunately misses. But they do have multi attack,
Yes.
so go ahead,
Oh,
do
multi
another,
attack.
do another
Two attacks.
smacky smack.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh, that's better. That's a 22.
Let's go.
Ooh.
This apparition, you don't even need to roll for damage. It instantly is destroyed as it the claw comes down, swiping through the body as it like dissolves through its fingers and through its claws, and its eyes start like dropping onto the floor like apples and like melting into the floor as it disappears.
Sick.
Awesome. Okay. Up next, Aileen. Let's freaking go. I have something funny prepared for you.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Now.
no.
Elise, could you please tell me how Aileen feels at this moment? How her surface thoughts, her feelings at the moment. I know last session she was pissed. She was glaring at the guy. How does she feel right now? Is it still the same or has it changed?
Probably still the same.
Okay, you feel angry. You feel a bunch of different emotions. You feel pissed off. There's a lot there's a lot going on that makes your blood boil.
I'm feeling stuff, guys. I'm feeling stuff.
Emotions. As your body begins to react in kind to your emotions, and you recognize the fact that you've taken a lot of risks. You've been very proactive. You've been taking the shots and making bold moves, and the the essence of Aileen at the moment is pure and unadulterated action, just making moves and getting stuff done. As you feel the leaves, the golden and orange autumnal leaves start flicker a little, starting burning up a little in embers as they change coloration slowly but surely into a yellow, and then they begin to shimmer in whatever little light there might be. There's not much to go around, but they still, in the moonlight, begin glittering and shimmering as your skin coloration and the leaves themselves begin to take on a golden tint. Your emotions have reflected upon your body as you have now achieved summer status. You're now summer Eladrin.
What the fuck?
What?
I did not agree to this.
What?
I did say-
What is summer laddering?
I did say it's a big thing, but yeah, you don't need to panic too much. This isn't
No,
obviously.
but I have to check what the fuck summer laddering has.
I can tell you that's absolutely fine.
No,
I've looked it up.
myself.
Please do.
Do I even have my face step left? I think.
Yep, it's the you have. I don't think you have used it at all, really. Like in the last 2 fights.
No, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Takes fire damage. Ooh.
Yeah.
What the fuck do I wanna do? I'm submarine now.
Lammy looks down to you and says, "What's going on with you now? Should I be worried?"
I just became sexier. It's fine.
Okay. Not that I mind.
She just became sexier.
Yeah, that's what she said.
That's what I thought
I
I heard.
am a flirty fuck. Didn't we agree to that?
I noticed. Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah. Since we are on Aileen's turn, Lammy and Rook can also take their turns. Same as Horus, but obviously Luna's not here yet. So you can decide what you want to do together.
My question is, can I see this claw also? Because I'm like down. You know?
Yeah, unfortunately not, because you're at an angle that's going uphill. So this is like 10 feet of elevation, and this is like 15 feet of elevation. So you're looking upwards. You're seeing like the tip of his head, I guess, but like you could see him from the tree easily. But like from here, it's a little more difficult, looking upwards. Oh.
Should I climb up here?
Yeah, it would just be half movement, but it is scalable.
So half movement to get up, and then another movement to get there. So I'm here.
Elise,
Yes.
what kinds of damage do you deal?
AoE damage. Boom.
Owie.
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 Like classifications, like do you do piercing? I'm assuming most of your damage is piercing as a ranger.
Yeah, unless I do spells, but I don't have that.
Yeah. Is Brynhilder's damage bludgeoning?
Yeah.
She's dealing actually force damage with the
Oh, right, yeah.
with the arms of astral self. Those deal force damage.
I was looking at Rupturing Curse, but I don't think we're dealing that bludgeoning damage right now for that to be worth it.
Yeah, unless Brynhilde just like does a bunch of punching. Exactly. Plus, I don't think this guy looks like he has a lot of bones in him.
Fair enough.
Doesn't he look?
Sorry?
He looks punchable.
He does look punchable, but not very bony. Not very bones. He ain't got bone in him.
Abby, I want to climb. Oh shit! Yep. Here. And then walk here to Lammy.
That sounds good.
Lammy and I are going to walk together.
The girl boss squad. Okay, what do you want to do?
Who has my hunter's mark?
The Claws of Envy, the boss man, boss dude.
The bloss man.
The bloss.
I want to shoot the bloss man. I want to shoot him.
Please do. As you both basically make your way up here, Lammy looks around the party and what they want to do. Rook trying to decide which spells to use, and Aileen trying to figure out how to get up the thing. And she's like, I don't know what you're gonna do, but I'm gonna shoot that guy.
Bang.
Good. Good, we're on the same page. She's gonna do the Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray!
She hits only one of those. That's crazy, but that's okay. Happens, schmappens. Please roll the attack if you want to shoot him.
I do.
Yepers. Takes 5 fire damage from Lammy. And as a result of dealing fire damage, Lammy seems a bit invigorated. She gets temporary hit points on that.
Oh.
Plus 7 d20 roll. 14.
Is that to hit? 14 to hit?
Yeah.
That barely misses.
Oh.
Does that mean the misses?
That does not hit the target.
Okay, thank you. I was like, you said that so weird. I was like, the barely misses, is that a hit?
No,
Okay.
that just means his AC is basically just one higher than that. Which is Yeah, unlucky. Yeah.
Well, because I missed, I don't really have anything more to do.
Yeah. You can stay there. You have cover from like any range attacks coming your way, which is good.
Yeah, my cute ass is gonna stay where it is.
Based.
I don't feel like being that self-sacrificing.
Like Lammy misses 2 of her attacks and hits only 1 of her like fire blast against the creature, and says, "Well, we're not both having the greatest day, are we?"
Oh. No, we're not.
Well, no matter. He's going down today. That's for sure.
Aye, aye, Captain.
What is Rook doing? Oh yeah, I also realized the fiend-shaped creature has its turn, so it's gonna dash towards these guys as they scream in terror, like ah! Ah!
Get out of here!
Run! For fuck's sake!
What's up?
Okay, I am going to move Rook.
Also, feel free to move. Feel free to move Horus as well.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna bring her with me because Rook was gonna say, "Cover me." So I will take both.
Horus
of
is
them.
now hot covered.
She casted the spell because Rook kept getting freaking sniped from across the thing. So I'm gonna assume that she doesn't want him to immediately run out of the cover again. That might be a reason. So Rook is gonna move his full 30 feet to over here. And then he is going to cast Mind Ray at Warlock 4.
Nice. Do you do an attack or is that a saving throw?
That is an attack, I think. Lateral
Nice.
ray of mental energy. Mind, another creature. Yeah, that's an attack.
Please roll for attack. Get him! Let's go.
That is a saving throw. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would have hit him anyway.
that's such a what saving throw?
That is a wisdom saving throw.
What's the spell save DC? I think it's 14, right? 8 plus 2 plus your charisma modifier.
Plus 2 plus 3.
Sure.
Sure, man. I don't know. Yes, 14.
Let's go. He fails. Roll for damage, please. What is there any effect?
Yeah,
Add
so
it?
on failure, it takes 2d8 psychic damage and has disadvantage on the next attack roll or ability check it makes before the start of your next turn. 5 damage.
5 damage. There we go. I marked that on the thingamajiggy. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay, Luigi.
Okay, Louis. Alrighty. That's... What could Horus be doing?
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh yeah. Lammy and Aileen, as they're like kind of like huddling behind the crates, zoom, suddenly see like this Archon teleport onto the crate, like walk down. As it starts moving, it's moving up towards the dubious little warlocks, trying to like 10, 15, 20, trying to like pressure them, put pressure on them. Nuvala is gonna move up to the party. He's going to heal Rook with a first level spell slot, just a normal cure wounds. So please, Rook, roll me 2d8. Nuvala is going to heal your ass. He's gonna heal you now.
No!
You heal for 8 plus 3. You heal for 11 HP. Yippee!
Oh, yeah.
Rook is looking better now.
No, I'm not looking sharp over here.
he's gonna reach you one day.
Yeah. I'm fine with my 4 HP.
Don't worry, you're behind a crate. Surely you're like it's basically invisible.
Surely nothing bad would happen, right, guys?
No,
Yeah.
I wasn't just woman that yelled at him.
Yeah, it's just like you're like too far away. He sent the Archon towards you. If you were hit, the Archon would have taken the hit for you, basically. So, yep, and you're still in range for the Archon to take hits from you. We're gonna say Horus is gonna debuff the boss because that seems like a really logical thing to do, so that the boss has a harder time doing shit. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense to debuff the boss because obviously, it's not even the same.
I just realized that I could have done Mind Ray on Cause of Envy instead of Warlock, but whatever.
That's okay. Oh no!
No. Actually.
We have a little situation. Out of this tent at the bottom appears a dubious little creature.
Oh no.
that was hiding there.
This guy, get a load of this guy.
The last imp living.
I
right.
was watching him all of last session, and I forgot he was in there.
It's okay, it happens. He misses anyway because he got an 8 to attack.
Freaking idiot. Freaking
However, he might be a little.
Dumb
Yeah, that is true. He's a silly little sausage. But please roll me charisma save. He might not be as silly as then. Roll me charisma save, please.
It's okay, guys. I'm a charisma spellcaster. Surely
Let's go.
I wouldn't roll on that one right now.
Let's go!
Hey, 14.
Hell yeah, that's a success and a half. It's actually 16, by the way, because you add your proficiency bonus because you're a sorcerer.
Oh, heck yeah.
Heck yeah. He basically stares at you intently as he tries to instigate you to, like, do evil, but it does not work. And then he's gonna fly 5 feet away from you. Do you want to take an opportunity attack? I don't know if you have, like, weapons on you or something.
Of course. I sure do. I sure do have a gun.
Okay.
He looked at me like this, too.
He looked at me, not essentially. The staring contest.
Rook's gonna take a swing at him with his scythe.
Please do. Heck yeah.
Would help if I hit. Yeah.
Nice, that hits. Roll me a d4 for damage, please.
Okay.
Me every time after that. Let's go. What's your dexterity?
Dex is +1.
So he takes 5 damage. Let's go. That's kind of solid.
Oh, yeah.
That's better than expected.
Rook freaking just like the imp is looking at him. He just takes out the scythe and shoves it right in the middle of his eye.
What are your languages, by the way? Can you speak Infernal or something? It would be funny.
No, just Undercommon and Primordial.
Gotcha. Ailey just hears the imp say like, "Man, that's kind of rude."
Damn.
Looking, bro.
I was just looking. I was just browsing. All right.
Just trying to see if you got games on your phone.
True. Up next is enemy turns, actually, because we have Warlocks 3, 4, and 2. Yep.
What did Horus's debuff do, by the way?
Whenever they do an attack, they roll a d4, reduce the attack by that. And whenever they do a saving throw, they reduce the saving throw by a d4. So, for example, yeah, it get basically like Bane. If you have if you make like a Mind Ray against Claws of Envy, he would have a d4 penalty.
Heck yeah.
Yippers. What's this goober gonna do here right now?
He's probably screaming first.
Yeah, he's a little distracted by the creature in front of him.
Creature.
Shoo.
Oh, I forgot. These guys are cringe. Actually, wait, they have nowhere to go. They really don't really have many places to go.
We just body blocked them with an owlbear.
Yeah, kind of. Well, okay, so the sad truth is they are goblins, so they are small. This creature is large, so they can move through its space, kind of. Oh. But also, it's a hostile creature, so it's not like that easy. So they are basically blocked. They can disengage as a bonus action, of course. But where to go is the question. He's gonna move 10, 15, 20. He's gonna use a bonus action to disengage as he scrambles. He's like, ah! Gets out of the way, like kicks over this bucket with water in it, and then goes like 25, 30. He's like, grr! He turns towards the party. Who's gonna shoot? He's gonna shoot the biggest target just because he's like panicked. So he's gonna shoot Horus, or at least try to shoot Horus. Missing with a 14. That's cool. With a firebolt. Up next is then Walt number 4. He's gonna do the same. He's gonna like he's like splashing over the water. 5. Actually, because it's funny, I'm gonna make him like a dex check if he like tumbles over the back barrel. Oh man, he rolled a 19. He like nimbly like
Bree tumbled over the barrel and like put it back up in the panic, and then walked for like steps in the water.
Yeah, he almost slips like from the water, but then he like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, was it too much? Nope, 30 up there. And it goes here, and he's gonna do the same move. He's basically like panicking, so he's just trying to shoot whatever is a big target. This one's gonna shoot the owlbear, but he gets a 9, so that's gonna miss. Wallet number 2. This one's fairly safe.
I'll have to remind you about the disadvantage.
That is true.
On
The disadvantage, yeah, indeed.
Can it go lower?
It did actually go lower. He got a nat 1.
Let's go.
You know what? Okay, yeah.
You know what? Just for that, you trip in the water. It's just...
You gotta be tripping. Nah. He's not having a good day. Warlock 2. This guy's free. He's basically free to roam, free to do whatever he wants. Oh my fucking... I'm stupid! I'm dumb! I'm the dumbest creature alive! Shitai... I accidentally skipped Shitai. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah.
I did accidentally skip Shitai. Well, to be fair, those 2 Wallachs were probably the worst, the least of his issues. But, you know... Please take your turn, Grimmy. Wallach number 2. He is close to Shitai, but I think he's like... I think Grimmy has bigger issues than the Wallach right now.
Just assumed was essentially like stunned, and I do not get it.
Oh no, he's not turned. He's not stunned. I just accidentally skipped a turn. You're grappled and blinded, but you're not. You are able to take your turn as you are basically engulfed in this nightmare.
Okay, suppose Shitai just attempts to just walk in the void.
Walk in the void?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. I'm just checking if you have like a repeat save.
Nah, buddy. No repeat saves here.
Never.
None for you.
Alright, please roll me a wisdom saving throw to escape the nightmare. Yeah, the rest of the party basically sees Shitai is like, oh nice, let's go.
Wow.
Shitai is kind of like staring blankly, which is nothing new, but it doesn't seem like like last turn he was very determined to kill this creature, but then after like the claw engulfed him, he returned back to status quo. He returned back to being like just like the starer. However,
factory reset.
Basically. But then he slowly but surely snaps out of it as he finds himself in front of the giant creature once more. He is out of the nightmare, which means he would have basically taken more psychic damage the longer he's in there, but he's free, so he's just grappled. He's no longer blinded and engulfed, so to speak. Do you want to use your action to try and free yourself?
Oh, was that not end of turn thing?
It was, but I'm feeling like a little nice right now because the mechanic is a little weird. So I'm asking if you would like to take it.
Nah, I'll sit in, buddy. I'm fine.
Technically, like I basically stole I stole the feature from something else, and they don't get repeat saves. But then I was like, well, that's kind of awkward. So I implemented it.
See, was right.
Well, you know, that doesn't mean I'm a bad DM who doesn't give you repeat saves.
Of course, no. I'm just saying, I know homebrew stuff, and
Yeah.
he gave no repeat saves.
Nah. You ain't getting no shot.
Athletic, right?
Yeah. Or acrobatics, depending on
Or
which is better for you. Yep.
Okay, man.
To slip out.
Acrobatic.
Mm-hmm.
Could be slippery. Here you go.
Ooh. Awesome sauce. Yeah, you are free. He tries to... seeing how you're basically freeing yourself of the vision surrounding you, he's trying to close his grip around you. But you slip out as you no longer share his space. There we go. You are now
I want to break free.
free.
Shadai
okay.
looks to Brunhilde, and then back at the creature, as just looks blankly saying, where did Boyd go?
Bless his soul.
What Void?
Oh. Guess we're not there. It's fine.
Does it sound like should I shook it? Just a bit? Just 1%?
Nah, just an average
No.
Tuesday.
Yeah, Shadai just casually turns back to the creature.
Yeah, it doesn't seem fast. I think Brunhilde.
He's fine.
Where did the
None of this
void
thought
go?
of words.
It's fine.
Yeah, Grimmy, can you remind me how much healing he does per turn?
8.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna
So should be up
adjust
to
that.
30 for the...
Yep. I have his HP correct now. All right. Up next will be Warlock number 2. Warlock number 2. He's going to cast a spell between Brunhilde and Shadai. Please roll me dexterity saving throws, as this little ball of like red mist start exploding in the middle of you. Dex saves, please. Nice. That's a success. Oh, that's that was an 8. Plus.
I believe that should be
Right.
12.
Yeah, exactly. It is like minimum 12 because you have +2, and you have bless. So yeah, that also succeeds. Being like on the edge of death, Brunhilde is basically her survival instincts are kicking in as this ball of death starts exploding, but you nimbly dodge out of the way. Same as Shadai, but he's already like he's a lot less he's a lot less emotive, I guess. As the creature starts
Just another Wednesday.
yeah, exactly. As this creature starts making its way further into the back. These guys are
Get a load of this guy.
indeed. Up next is Brunhilde. Please take your turn.
Am I?
Oh, and Arman too. Arman too. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
Okay, following things. I am moving up, strutting on next to Brunhilde.
Get him.
Yeah. With my charge, I'm gonna attack first.
Let's go.
This time, I'm choosing to do extra damage with Radiant.
Heck yeah. How does your charge look, by the way? How does it look as you like fly basically towards this creature to like crush
I'm
it?
looking like a bright flash, bright yellowish golden flash that moves like a zigzag through the battlefield,
Nice.
like a bird
Awesome.
in the on the way, like doing like a full-on dive, you know.
Heck yeah. That's awesome.
The bird theme is there.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
sure Rook would approve.
Yeah. The
Bird
dark
up.
bird and the light
Bird
bird.
up.
Yep.
I assume I cannot make it prone because it's a blob, right?
Yeah, it does not look pronable.
Okay, it's proneable. It's amazing. I am attacking now,
Please do.
and that is a shitty ass roll. So never mind. That would be a total of yeah, well, 11.
To hit? 11?
Yeah.
You are blessed, so do roll a d4.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bless your soul. It's a 12 now.
That still does not hit. The AC is 15
Done.
because 14 did miss as well. So
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
then what it is. But then I lay a hand on Brunhilde and I restore
Please do.
7 hit points for you.
oh,
What?
Yep.
Yay!
yippee!
It's slightly less on the precipice of death.
And as I do, I say to you, get him.
Go get him, tiger.
Go get him!
Brynhilde nods affirmatively.
Nice.
Go do a murder.
Please do. What would Brunhilde like to do? Would she like to murder this guy?
I mean, I could, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could punch and then you flow of blows and do 2 more punches. That's kind of murder.
That would be an attempt at
It's
murder.
murder adjacent.
It is murder adjacent, exactly. It would
Brynhilde
be
doesn't want
self-defense,
to be a
but you know.
bad influence and shit either, so she's actually going to use the wind to disengage. No, no. Let's just. I was
Bonk.
I keep trying to look for something more interesting to do. Yeah, no, it's punch.
Punchy!
Punchies.
Ooh, nice.
Nice, that does definitely
So-
hit.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Roll me a d6 for damage,
Hang on.
please.
How many do I get?
You get up to 3 if you use a key point.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, so we got 1. Let's just roll the
Yep.
d20s here.
Go ahead. Oh, goodness gracious,
Okay,
that's a
so we
nat
get
one.
1. We'll take the 1.
Yeah. Nice. That's 6
Right,
damage.
6.
Yepers, because you use your wisdom for these attacks.
Right.
Yepers. Would you like to do another attack?
But didn't I get that 1 on the second one?
Yep. If you do use Flurry of Blows, which requires a key point, you can do 2 more attacks. So for a total of 3. You roll 2
Okay.
at the moment. Yep.
Monks are
Yeah,
really
well,
so
Nice.
I do.
Yeah, gotcha. I'm just
I
reminding you.
I just got the net. I just thought you. Okay, we're not ending my turn because the net 1 out.
Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm
Fine.
not using that. That's nice. That's 8 damage. Let's fucking go.
very good.
Hell yeah. Its form is slowly but surely kind of like dissolving almost.
Oh, it's bloody wonderful.
Yeah, it is pretty much getting lower and lower in HP. What would Bailey like to do? Does she unburrow?
No.
Good stuff. Good stuff. The Warlock, seeing Arman healing people, is going to shoot her in the face because he does not like healing.
Mm-hmm.
Only like,
I won't let her do that.
he's like, don't do that. They can't have to die. Oh, Nat 1. Okay.
I've let him off.
He tried. Gosh darn it. That is it, and we roll back around initiative, returning to the Claws of Envy. Okay. He will look towards Brunhilde, who just like punched the shit out of him. Sorry, but yeah, he's going to turn his head towards Brunhilde and bring down a claw upon her. And please give me a wisdom saving throw. Wisdom save, please.
I'd like to buy a cheeseburger. Do you take credit card?
Do you have any non-dairy options?
Well, gluten-free.
Free.
Yeah, you are absolutely trying. The clock comes down as you hear screams of terror like engulf your head, and you see your vision blur for just a second, but then you shake it off and return to your senses as the eyes dissipate and the claw misses its mark. It's then going to just do another swipe against you, trying to bring you down. Is that?
This
That
thing's
is a-
obsessed with me.
That is a 11 to hit. That's kind of sad. Yeah, that's its turn, I believe.
Bloodied. I saw the update.
Indeed. As its turn comes to an end, it is slowly going to raise up its claws as you feel the surge, this mist that previously was just like kind of trickling in the air and kind of like changing the vibe, but not really affecting you guys much, is starting to pool around himself, and it's going to make its way, boop, over here, which is not an Arman's space. It's like he's just a little like chunky.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's going to raise his claw as the area that you see basically get engulfed in this mist. Bramo. That's basically where the mist starts pooling as he raises his claws into the air, and he seems to be revving up an attack of sorts. Up next, what do we got? What do we got?
Guys, I think we might want to kill him soon.
Guys.
You're gonna want to see this.
Shut up. We've got. We have.
You're not gonna want to see this.
We have Abby's turn. Who is going to move 5, shoot him in the face twice, and after that we have Aileen and the owlbear 1. We can get to that in a second. Aileen, at least you can start thinking about your turn. The clawing woods, they're too far away to really do at the moment too much.
It is fine.
So, yeah, exactly. They're blocking your escape path. That's their purpose. If you're trying to like run into the forest, they're gonna bite you and claw your head off.
Very welcoming.
Indeed. What a nice little yeah. As a treat, clawing her face off.
Huh?
Ah, bummer. She does miss both attacks. Actually, wait, she is blessed, so she hits 1 for 8 damage. Let's freaking go. And then he's got 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Elise? Yep, it's your turn. Same as the owlbear 1.
I shoot.
Please do. Shoot him in the face.
Shoot him in the face.
Smack him.
Shoot him in the face. Mess him up. Get him.
Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Damn it.
This is unfortunate. Up next is Lamarita. She kind of just like sees this like ball of energy form around the party, and just kind of like, I think you guys might want to like move. You might want to see this. No. 5, 10, 20, 30. Guys.
I don't want to see this.
I don't believe that means a Mohawk character.
It's gonna waddle on over here, fly 10 feet in the air. So she's elevated.
Did you just call Lammy an it?
Huh?
Did you say it's gonna fly over here?
Whatever. Leave me alone. Since Lammy's taking her turn, Rook and Horus can also take their turns. However, at the end of Aileen's turn, this dubious little creature is going to take a legendary action. I keep forgetting those exist as well. A wee bit awkward, but it's okay. What's it gonna do? After Aileen's turn, it's going to claw into Arman. If it hits. Let's see. Okay. Okay, nope, that's not gonna happen. So up next we have Rook's turn and Lammy's turn. What's Lammy gonna do? You think about your turn as well? Yeah, Lammy's going to shoot twice against the Claws of Envy and one against Warlock 2 to scare them a little bit. 1, 2. Oh, nice. 3. Oh my goodness, those all hit. Okay.
Would the warlocks lose their patron if the Claws of Envy dies?
You wish.
No.
If only it was that simple.
Also, Appy, should we be moving Albert 1?
Yeah, you can't move Alba 1, however you wish. Lamb is going to be dealing
That's
that
a-
much damage
It's a lot
Against-
of license.
against Claws of Envy as it bursts into its form, and the misty form of the creature
No.
is starting to become a little more translucent. It's still there, but then you also see this little guy
Get off. Son.
appear.
Look at this freaking goober!
You know how previously he basically summoned those giant claws to attack Shidai? Now those claws have basically become this like aberration behind him, but he is visible now after you've dealt enough damage to its form.
Look, it's
Yep.
this one's like pinching it.
I should have been able to see the true form. No, I don't actually think I'm in.
She's also
I don't think I'm in
dealing
range for that.
6 damage to Warlock 2.
40-foot movement. Do we want Owlbear 1 to focus on Claws of Envy and let Owlbear 2 focus on these two goobers?
No,
Sure.
because Claws of Envy is about to explode and do not want Owlbear to get hurt.
Yeah,
Aw,
good,
Yeah.
great point.
That
that
is-
is
that's-
an awesome point.
that is an extremely awesome point, yeah.
Could just
Upper right,
essentially
where you wanna
lock
move?
them down, have Owlbear 1 dash towards the goblin to block one way, and then Owlbear 2 comes
yeah,
down
that's a good
from
idea.
above.
Yeah, let's do that. So move Owlbear 1 here, ish.
Okay.
Using dash to get there.
Heck yeah, they are creating a bunch of pressure.
Can Rook just attack this freaking imp?
I mean, yeah, nothing's stopping you.
I'm not giving him a chance, man.
What do you mean? He's just looking.
Could
He's just
have
having a
the
look.
Owlbear move- Could have the Owlbear move down and beat the imp, right? Go nom.
That's true. I just don't know if Rook can do anything that worthwhile to Claws of Envy. He could do another Mind Ray. But like the max damage he's doing to it is 2d8.
Hey, Rain.
Well-
Do not speak so lowly about self. Every damage is
Well,
good
I'm
damage.
just not a DPS. I'm surprised.
Every damage is good damage.
Yeah.
Very true. But it's also my last spell slot, so I wonder if I should wait.
I do have
Ooh.
a trick can use.
Let's see.
To be fair, this is the boss, so... like,
You do have
can-
some vicious
Yeah,
mockery
I'll
too,
fuck
if you just want to like hurl insults.
What else is saving spells?
No, I don't have. I
at
don't
this
have
point,
vicious mockery.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you picked it up. Gotcha.
It's like in Final Fantasy when you're saving up your potions. I was fighting the final boss. Like, wait,
We might still need the potions later. Maybe as a phase 3,
I mean,
huh?
I've been. Let me think. Let me look. Let me frickin'. Even with all these people around. So, what I'd been considering using my second level on is called Rupturing Curse. I'll read that to you. Rupturing Curse is concentration, so Horus would lose vision. But then you focus your magic to shatter the body of your foe. Choose one creature you can see within range. It must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 3d6 piercing damage and be knocked prone by the pain. The good part of that is, in addition, if the target takes bludgeoning damage equal to 5 times its Constitution modifier, or more in a single turn, its skeleton shatters, reducing its speed to 0 for the duration of the spell. So if Brynhildr could frickin' like haul it and beat this dude to oblivion, that'd be great, but I don't think we can manage that.
does Brynhildr still have key point left?
I do have some key points. Who am I holding and beating?
Oh, the ram.
Oh, Ram, yeah.
Cool.
Hey.
Because
Wait.
so if you manage to do that, its skeleton shatters, reducing its speed to 0 for the duration of the spell. And it does not, or sorry, if it does not take such damage before the start of the next turn, spell ends. Yeah. It does say, so this is important, Effie. It says a creature without bones is immune to this effect. Is he without bones or just low in bones?
Oh, to be fair,
Also, we see Ram now. So,
exactly.
Hey,
Yeah, I was gonna
just the
say
ram.
the ram does
Yeah.
have bones. In fact.
do we want to go for that?
What we'll say is, Rain, if are a bit afraid about Evil Imp 2, could do is, instead of casting it now, could ready action it so then I'm not concentrating yet on the spell.
True.
And then he has to,
Plus,
as soon as it gets to Brynhilde's turn.
yeah, Horus could move on your turn as well and like move with you, so that you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then can have Owlbear one instead of dashing, can have them just go down and beat up the imp.
The little imp.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
We'll move Albert back to where he was then. I mean, that still does block the Warlocks, which would be good, because he'll be in that rough. The other possibility is...
So this guy.
Can you ready... Is it possible to ready a quicken spell as a bonus action? Or does it not work like that?
No, sadly not.
Okay, I didn't
Bonus
think
actions
so,
cannot
but
be
I just
readied.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Where was this? Where were the owlbears? Because I'm still in decent. I guess the worry is that either the imp or the warlocks are gonna could hit you and knock you out.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
but
why I'm
I was
saying-
healed significantly, so I'm in good standing right now. And we're in Horus's aura, which means we're less likely to actually take damage, so I'm not that worried about getting hit right now.
That's
Um,
also
it's just
why
better
I
to get
think
the
the
evil
imp.
imp. It's just good to
I think
get
the
the imp
imp's more
out of the
dangerous.
way. Yeah, exactly.
Because it can do its
That's also-
hypnotizing, whatever the fuck it does.
That's also
Exactly.
why I'm saying to ready action it, so then I'm not concentrating as yet until it gets to Brynhilde's turn.
I'm very okay with just putting the owlbear next to the imp and just letting it.
Yeah, I think we do that.
Okay.
So
Because
that
the
means
imp is.
that means we can take a hit now, or
Evil imp 2.
we can swing at it. So are we swinging on
Yeah.
imp
Please
2
do.
with Albert?
Yep. Roll
okay.
2d20.
2d20?
Yep, for 2 attacks.
Heck yeah.
Let's see, 11 and 12, those definitely hit. Plus, please roll 2d10
Okay.
and add 10 to that. I think this guy's just dead. 7 plus
7
10.
damage.
Where's the imp 2?
17, so.
I'm being blind. Oh my goodness. Okay, just about kills. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Yay.
Yeah,
I just
baby.
love the image of this tiny imp as just the arrow Albert like hulks up and
Poor guy. He was just looking.
He's just looking. That's what you get. So you don't look at me.
That's the lobotomy now there
This
is.
down here.
So true. That thing's just kind of floating there, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why that's
Bonk.
there.
Yeah, that was an imp before that, but he's now dead. So yeah. Alright.
And then Rook is going to go ahead and ready Rupturing Curse. But wait to cast on
Nice.
Brynhilde's turn? Is that how readying works?
Yeah, you can ready it as that. Pop, pop, pop.
So still we can move this group forward. I assume would Nuvula move with us?
Oh yeah, Nuvula is just gonna move with Horus wherever you go.
Because I do need to get in range. So yeah, I think 30 feet makes sense.
Plus, whoop, there we go. Awesome. Thank you. Get this arrow out of here. I hate arrows. I'm kidding. Okay. All right. So, what's going on? We have taken Rook's turn. Excellent. We have taken Horus's movement. Horus, Lammy has taken her turn. Eileen has taken her turn. The Albert 2. Oh yeah, you can take Albert 2's turn. But I will do one thing before you guys continue. Having his apparition be beat and slowly but surely being dissolved, so to speak, he is going to channel his magics as he will turn towards the Warlocks and whisper to them with a much calmer voice now that like his claws are still there, but he himself has also come to vision as the apparition behind him basically mimics him. As he says, "You have done enough running. Get in there. Tear them to shreds." As The warlocks look towards each other. They look towards the party as their masks start jittering and shaking. They start breathing heavier as the masks slowly start cracking and falling apart before shattering into pieces, becoming this bloody mist that slowly makes its way towards Ram, being absorbed by him, as the 4 warlocks become unmasked. And
They found out what the point of the mask is. Oh no.
you guys did, which is unfortunate for you.
Oh no.
What do you mean
Below the
unfortunate?
masks, you see these goblins look quite different than the first ones you've seen before. The first ones you've seen, they looked mutated, they looked strange, their faces scrunched up, but these ones look a lot more in shape. They look like their facial structure is a lot more intentionally warped and distorted and changed and shaped as they gnash their teeth. In the middle of their forehead opens a third eye, as both of their eyeballs are just like these. They're not gone this time, however, they're replaced with these colorless orbs as they start hitting their chests and smashing the masks against the floor, cracking them into a million pieces, and readying themselves with claws and gnashing teeth.
For a second there, I thought they were duplicating. I was like, I'm sorry.
They're doing the shadow clone jutsu.
Oh no.
Do not worry, guys. It don't bite.
Yes, they do!
They do,
I have a
silly.
feeling they do.
Just a little feeling.
Their eyes
There.
just like Rook for real.
Real. Not a bad observation to make. Yeppers.
Little Mr. Cataracts over here.
They basically don't appear to be really like looking anywhere. Their noses are twitching as their ears are like trying to track every little ounce of movement they hear. They're relying on other senses a lot more than sight. Coolio. The body count has not changed. However, the bodies have become a little more dubious. Where are we in initiative order? We have Fiend 2. We have Horse's action. What would you like Horse's action to be? Would you still like to continue debuffing Envy and Ram? Or would you like to do something else?
Can she heal Eileen?
Horus does not have healing.
Okay.
Horus
yeah,
has
I
something.
feel like if she can't tail
Yeah.
attack, that's probably best option.
Well, she cannot reach Envy sadly with the tail attack.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I feel like
So-
debuff is probably her best.
Unless we want to. Oh wait, actually, no. We can buff Brunhilde so she gets another punch to do the debuff thing with.
Ooh, heck yeah!
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll have Brunhilde be Boosto.
We're just roiding up Brunhilde.
Indeed. We'll just do like a little like
Is
haste.
not complaining.
Indeed. All right, that's
Go, do a crime.
That's Rook and Horus. The Fiend Shape Albert 2, I'm guessing is gonna like start focusing these goobers down here.
Yeah.
Getting in here. Do you guys want to attack? And if so, which one would you like to attack?
Probably attack the closest one, right?
If you would like to,
How about number 3?
Yeah.
please. Go on ahead. Roll me 2d20.
Mm-hmm. Do you want or should I?
You do it. I did Robber one.
Okay, then I can do it. Let's hope that it's a good attack. That's a 5, and second attack is a 4. Both of them fail, probably.
Aw, dang it.
Yeah, they do both miss, sadly. No, do not be dismayed. They are still very much busy with the owlbear.
But we don't want our boy to get hurt, Happy.
That's true.
Boy to get hurt.
This is true. Up next, Shitai. Yeah, this guy's charging up attack, and the warlocks have just unmasked themselves and gotten a little bitey.
Hey, should I next to Brunhilde and Arman? Seems that a ghostly figure appears.
Ooh.
As
Is it
the
teacher?
Hey, it is indeed teacher.
This time it's
As-
the professor.
As teacher is summoned, Ram just kind of scoffs and then like looks towards Arman and Brunhilde, then looks towards Shitai and says, "So, these are the kind of allies you keep. Are you really sure this is the right thing you're doing?"
To whom is Ram
Ram.
saying that?
Ram.
Ram, sorry. To whom is Ram
Yippers.
saying that?
Arman and Brunhilde. The party, basically. Everyone can hear him.
Okay.
Right.
I want to say, you want to talk?
Do you not see his eyes? They only glimmer and glint if he is about to murder. You're more blind than I thought.
really wish Luna was here right now.
Picking up Shitai. To be fair, we are in
This is
initiative
my
order.
backpack.
Sadly. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot that teacher is my thing to summon. I have to put him on the map. There you go. There you go, buddy, old pal. Where do you want to put him?
Hey, yeah, that's right.
Awesome. I felt gore. There you go.
No, Brunhilde's.
Who are you to say who's good and who isn't? Do you know about that?
Who said something about evil? All I say is intent. Why are you here? What are you doing this for?
Don't make yourself seem like a hero right now. We know exactly what you're doing.
Isn't each and every single one of you here for your own selfish reasons? You're not here as saviors. You're here for a job. You're here to get paid. You're here to do something. Get something in return. Do tell me if I'm lying, but I am very confident I'm not.
I'm just here because I was told to be here.
Exactly.
Please
Oh my
don't
God.
take him as an example. He's the worst example of us all.
Wait, what do you mean exactly? What he just said? He goes, oh, you're just here for a reward. Chitai just said, I'm here because I was just told to be here.
Yeah, isn't that exactly the same? Just being here
Yes.
because you're not really here to be heroes, quote unquote.
Oh, hey. Well, that's not exactly what he was saying, but yeah.
Rook will just respond, "We're here to kill you."
Yeah. I like how direct Rook is, honestly. I really appreciate that.
Hey, that was awesome. Man.
Well then, do your worst. You will regret this decision, I assure you. But please, don't let me stop you. It's getting fun, isn't it? That's his answer. Awesome. That does it. Yeah. Yeah.
Just silently rolling a hit dice.
It does it. Yeah.
Yeah. His teacher will also attack at the same time.
Before Shitai does that, Brunhilde
yes.
says,
It's only fun because you're making it so easy.
Well,
Damn the cheek.
Please don't jinx it.
So what's the second roll? Total total 14.
"Oh, no, sorry, I didn't mean easy as in like easy to kill him and easy because he's a dick."
Yeah, obviously, yeah. I'm very aware of that. Hold on. As Shitai's going for the attack, can you please roll me a... What's it called again? There we go. Can we please roll me a wisdom saving throw? Oh, nice, never mind. Yeah, okay. He basically, as you
Oh my
go
gosh.
to attack with his blade, he kind of just raises his hand to stop you. You feel like a tingle in your head, as if this is like a bad idea to attack him. But then you shake it off and just go for the stab anyway.
Stops Chitai from murdering.
You know what's funny? The move is literally called disarm hostilities. So, unsuccessfully.
So did the 15 hit?
The 15. Was that teacher?
Hey,
Yep, both hit. 100%.
does Sweet. Does he have any resistance of an unknown to?
He has resistance against none of your damage types. He has resistance against cold fire, immune to poison, but I don't think that matters here. Yeah.
Just
Oh,
makes it
sorry.
easier.
Gotcha. Awesome.
Nice,
20
21 damage?
21 damage total?
Well,
Nice.
that's 2 attacks going on at once.
Yep. With a teacher, but that the teacher attacks is also limited, so it's not just like for free even every turn. But yeah, awesome.
For free.
Yeah, I-
You he raises his hand as he yeah basically. I was gonna say keep going.
It's like as Ram raises his hand, Shatai feels a strange tingle for a second, but then all the Ram sees is just cold, dead eyes come straight down towards him. As last thing here before Slash is goodbye.
How metal is that?
Please remind Eileen to never piss off Shitai.
Yeah.
He
Because Eileen is someone that will do that.
he basically like he holds the blade the wound that was just struck by Shitai, and then just like turns back towards the party and like shakes his head in like disappointment.
Teacher shall then go and move back.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Is
fine?
Shitai going to move?
I'm moving teacher first. Is that fine, or does anything
Yeah,
happen?
of course. No. Yeah, I'll get.
Okay, then Shatai will move back. Actually, we'll move teacher back one more, so then I'm not in the way of Brynhilde and such.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Would that not
sweet,
require
forgot-
disengage?
that's why I asked if wanted to do anything.
Yeah, he
Oh.
ignores teacher. He uses reaction for the disarm hostility, so he does not have a reaction. So yeah, you can just move away. Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, okay, we can all move out, you guys.
Oh, Scoot, forgot something. Oh, well, it's too late now. Right, so that'll be end of turn.
Alrighty, I'll get.
Forgot to do psychic damage on Warlock too, but it's fine.
Oh,
That's on
good.
fault.
Novala, what would you advise want him to do? He cannot really reach like the very hurt people at the moment.
Yeah.
Maybe heal Eileen.
Well, he cannot reach her. She's too far
Oh.
away.
Yeah.
She's not moving anywhere, so
Mm-hmm.
it's quite awkward.
Where is Nupala?
Right with Horus, right next to Horus.
Oh,
What
I
if
see.
Nuvala
Okay.
moves 15 feet towards Eileen, then...
He cannot. He
Yes.
cannot. He cannot. That's because he already moved
Use
here
movement
with
to
his
get closer.
with his
Yeah.
30 foot of speed. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Sadly, so he cannot.
Does he have any buffs we could utilize?
He already has Bless still going. Oh,
Right.
I have one idea. He's going to cast Aid. So 3 of you guys
Nice.
are going to get plus 5 HP. So Brynhilde, Arman, and Shitai.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah.
Shitai is fine. Shitai is pretty tanky.
That's true.
Who else could
Hey,
need
yeah,
it?
that's fair.
Probably Horus then, right?
Yeah, right. Either Horus or Rook, because Rook is like he would probably get one shot.
Yeah. Rook isn't. I feel like Rook is unlikely to get hit right now, though, compared to where everyone else is.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll target Brynhilde, Arman, and Horus, who will get 5 HP, 5 maximum HP, and 5 healing. So your HP increases by 5, and
Thank
so on
you
and
so
so
much. Very, very kind of you.
forth. So it's 15 points of 15 points worth of healing. That's awesome. That's gonna be his turn. Now the Warlock's turn. Uh-oh. It's gonna get funky.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
He's going to turn towards the Warlocks and say, "Ignore the beasts. Kill them." And they are going to rush with a feral like energy. They're going to start gnashing their teeth and slobbering everywhere with their saliva as they are rushing up towards the party. This guy is going to rush up towards This guy. The owlbear can do an opportunity
Hey, man.
attack if you want him to. Hey man, hi guys.
Yeah, he should.
They are not disengaging, they don't care. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30.
Should I roll
gonna dash.
2d20 then?
No, it's multi-attack does not work on opportunity attacks.
Oh, yeah.
Just 1d20. That does hit.
Nice.
Nice. What's the die?
A d10 for damage,
D10.
please. Nice, that's 10 damage. Sick.
Heck yeah.
Oh, hi guys. He's now right up to you guys.
Maybe I should have taken the 5 HP.
As he is in fact going to violently slash towards you guys. Getting a nat 20 to hit. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh my god. Lovely.
And
What were they aiming for?
so
To still roll with disadvantage against Rook and Horus and such.
so
because of the aura.
so about that.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
So about that.
They roll advantage, so it's a normal roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed, they have pack tactics basically, and they got 2 nat 20s in a row, which is
Technically, I think Roll 3 would not get pack tactics.
hold on,
Bitter.
Yes.
which is unfortunate for Rook. Oh, okay. They at least rolled minimum on damage, literally, which is with the first 2 crits. Which is just Goblin Warlock 3, who's like slashing at him. Rook takes 17 damage.
Wait.
Yep. Go
I'm
on.
using my reaction. Wait 1 second, actually.
Actually, wait. You're preparing. You're like readying a spell, so your
Oh, so I
reaction.
can't.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Plus, it would cost a spell slot, and I think you said this is your last, right?
Well, I have a free shield. No. So I have a 2nd level spell slot and I have a 1st level spell slot. So I could have used the free shield, or I could have used my last 1st level for bone shield. But if I'm reading the spell anyway, then.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that does not work. Yeah. Fuck.
Although it's going, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Let me think. Actually, wait. Yeah. Nuvola is going to take the 2nd attack. I forgot he can do that. So Rook takes 7 damage as Nuvola takes the 10 from the other attack. But that's his last usage of the feature, so he cannot do that anymore.
Yeah. I mean,
But
he's
that's
looking
Gucci.
pretty rough.
Yep.
I'm really hoping I don't regret using my 2nd level on what I'm using it on.
I'm sure it'll go swimmingly. Where's the Rook?
Because I was saving it. I was saving it for Nuvola.
No, Crane. No, think about it like such, right? Just imagine the Mortal Kombat cutscene that will happen.
Fatality.
Okay, the second Warlock number 4, is going for Nuvola, who has because there's no other thing to get advantage or anything. He rolls with disadvantage.
Teacher.
No, that doesn't work for pack tactics. I mean, he does not get pack tactics.
No teachers against Nuvola. Roll advantage, buddy.
Roll with damage, buddy. And then, kind of getting to recognizing that like Nuvola is a nimble target. It's going to go with a 2nd attack against Horus, getting 20 to hit and dealing 5 minus 2 damage, so 3 damage against Horus. That's their turn. And Warlock 2 is up next. That was an unnatural 20, and they do get advantage on Horus because she's protecting you guys with the aura. So every attack...
Sure.
Yeah, exactly. So the attacks against Horus have the advantage.
It's fine. Advantage cannot stack, so...
Exactly. Plus, she is the tank. She's the tank. This is literally perfect for her because they deal physical normal damage. So it's they can reach Arman. That's funny. I'm gonna attack Arman from here.
Happy.
And I use my reaction as polearm mastery.
Let's go!
Yes,
Bonk him on the head!
awesome.
Yeah.
Get him!
Also, Happy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
definitely physical. Let's not say it's normal though. It's definitely not normal damage.
Okay.
These guys are definitely
Okay.
not normal. It's not.
Please roll for
It's
attack.
just a 19 to hit.
Nice, that does 100% hit.
Okay, cool. 1d10. Let's take it. That is 7 damage.
Sick. Where's this guy? This is number 2. 7 damage. Let's go. Okay. What's next?
Does he attack me?
Yeah. he's still alive, so he's going to attack you. It's
Okay.
just neutral rolls though. It's not like anything advantage or anything. He getting 24 and 17. Oh, that's rough.
Mm-hmm.
Dealing 14 piercing damage total with both of
I'm
their
hit.
slashes against Arman.
Okay.
Please roll me concentration checks for Bliss, because you're concentrating on Bliss.
Okay, what do I add to that?
Constitution.
Constitution.
Yepers. Oh my goodness, this is actually huge because Rook is still alive. He would have died from the 17. So Brunhilde's turn comes around, so you can do your ready action. Yippee!
That's a 9. I'm losing bless, I guess.
No, you're not, because you have a D4 from Bless, so you're passing.
Let's go.
And
The D4
the DC.
The D4 from Bless just helps you like save the saving throw against Bless.
I sure do love stacking blessed.
Heck yeah! Did
Alright.
you roll the second?
What?
Because you got attacked twice. There's 2 saves. Basically.
Ah,
yeah.
saves, no. Hang on.
That's two separate attacks.
That's a 19. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah.
Arman and Brunhilde are next.
For flavoring, as it attacks me, like there's like a translucent sword appearing to signify that bless is still on.
Heck yeah.
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 And I look to Brunhilde. Should we smack this guy?
Probably.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
so-
smack.
Oh, Rain, do you want to do a ready action?
Yeah, I'm working on it. So before
There's-
that attack.
Just one thing that I forgot to mention. As after Arman has like smacked this guy over the head, you see his skin, like the skin of this like warlock, slowly but surely like harden against the attack that you've done, as they receive resistance against slashing damage from your
Okay.
hook.
But that I can do piercing damage too.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
I'm seeing
Oh, yeah.
nanomachine, son.
Nanomachines, son. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can take your turn, please.
I would suggest Rhiannon, you do it first, and then I do after.
Before you start hitting.
Get him!
So Rook is going to cast Rupturing Curse.
Yippee.
Ram needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty.
Same 14 DC, right? Please tell me you rolled
Yeah.
that. Cool.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
he like got a 14, which is the DC, and he's no longer debuffed by Horus because last turn you buffed Brunhilde, which is
Yeah.
man, that's
Yeah.
really unfortunate.
Man, that's that
Man,
I
ah,
assume
man.
my bless doesn't really help with that either.
No, the bless does not help against like enemy
Yeah,
saves.
yeah.
No, sadly.
That's
That's
what I
my
thought.
brain.
Yeah. Okay.
Man.
Well, he's so it says if they succeed they take half damage. Does that mean I still rolled 2d6
Yeah,
or,
whatever
sorry,
damage
wait,
it
wait,
says.
and then just half it? Okay. I wasn't sure if I
Yeah.
roll half the dice but it's actually 3d6. So never mind.
Okay, yeah.
No,
Yep.
you still roll full amount of dice, but just half the result.
Yep. Please roll. Nice. That will be dealing 4 piercing damage. Youch!
Man, well that stinks.
Yeah, it was a good idea though. Like that's
It
the
would've been
luck
really
of the dice.
sick if it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had all like the flavoring ready and everything.
Aww.
Yeah, man. However, you can still flavor how the spell looks. Like even if like he succeeded, you can describe what exactly happened and would have happened.
Right. So I would say probably with that, we see Ram and he kind of like tenses up as bones burst from his skin. But as they're coming out, he kind of resists, and they slowly retract back into him. If he hadn't succeeded, I would have said they like continue to grow until they like pierce the claws of envy surrounding him.
Cool.
That's
But
fucking metal.
that didn't happen.
Very metal.
Sad. Man, it's okay. Shit happens, fellas. Yeah, Brunhilde, your turn is still up, and you can
Okay.
you and Arman can both do the bonking as you wish.
Dunk, dunk.
Just Yeah.
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 Oh, I know.
And Brunhilde gets an extra hit, right,
Um,
from horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I,
Brunhilde gets
oh,
the next one.
does that mean I've got 4?
Yeah. If you still have key, yeah,
Oh,
you have 4 attacks.
Wonderful. Yeah, so, okay. That's 1 key, but
What's
where
about?
else am I spending it? Right. 1,
Hits.
Oh,
hit.
yes.
Yeah.
2,
Let's see. Hit.
Yeah.
3. Oh.
Well, 4th attack. What's up with you in that ones? Holy shit! That's 3 nat ones in one session. Jesus.
Good lord.
To be fair, you are rolling a lot of attacks, so the chance does increase. But that's still crazy.
It's still 2 in a row.
Yeah. Please roll me 2d6 for damage. That's 8 damage. Bonkers. That's another 8 damage.
Hey,
Bonkers.
another one.
Very good, very good.
Let's freaking go. That's crazy. Arman, please.
Okay, Bill Hook time against
Indeed.
Rem. Okay, that is a 21.
Actually, that misses. No, you have
Are you
absolutely.
shitting me?
No, I'm joking. That hits 100%.
No hit for you.
Okay, and as I do, I'm smiting. So I would like to do this first, and then I would do my polearm bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So
off, Queen.
That means I'm going off. That's a 1d10 plus. What was it again?
3d8.
3d8.
If you're using first level,
Yes.
then 3d8 radiant.
So 1, 2. Where are you? There. Let's take the yellow one. Okay, you guys. Whew. Okay, that's a. Let me calculate first. Total, this is a 12, 20, 24, 26 damage.
Nice.
How would you like to do this?
Oh my god!
Oh! The magic words.
Oh my god! Okay, I'm really happy about this, you guys, because Arman is slashing with her bill hook through Remy, and divine energy booms and flashes from the sky, and it parts the cloth that Rem is wearing from Demiurge into.
Oh yeah.
Sick.
And
Yeah.
I would like to imagine that he's slowly burning from divine fire.
Indeed. He starts melting into the floor. The form behind him basically dispersing into the mist like a bad nightmare that you wake up from as it dissipates into nothingness. And then as his form starts burning up and similarly to the Dream Eater, his body begins to bubble and turn into like this viscous red liquid as it slowly but surely sinks into the ground. The last thing you hear him whisper is,
Island.
"Leaving was your best choice. as he disappears and becomes a puddle on the floor.
Ooh.
That was directed exactly towards Arman.
Okay. I'm gonna write that down.
Awesome.
Wait, what did you say? Sorry, I was
Basically-
doing the imagery in my head and then I missed what he said.
Basically, leaving was the best decision you've made.
Oh.
Kinda weird to feel validated by a fucking devil. Paladin.
Conflicting feelings? Whoa! In this D&D?
Surely this won't have any impact on your character development whatsoever.
I hope.
As
Okay.
combat slowly calms down, the Albas are starting to like walk towards you guys, and the
What's with the warlocks?
warlocks. Yep, I'm getting to that.
Okay, good.
They
In a minute!
in a minute. No. As their boss, their master, disappears, the mist from the apparition from the Claws of Envy, the giant abomination that was filled with countless eyes, begins to like spread out across the entire place, engulfing you all, and creating this thick fog that slowly but surely builds up around everybody, obscuring your vision basically for the entirety of the map.
Does Rook still have otherworldly gaze? I assume yes.
Yep.
And
there
I
we
want
go.
to say, as he's as Remy was Rem was dying, can she mutter like, "Die, you blasphemer"?
Sure. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because it's
That
metal.
is-
Why not?
We do like metal in this party.
Oh yeah.
Shatai eats the fog.
Yummers.
Yum.
Take a little bite. Take a little
Is that cotton candy, right?
It has a fiendish aftertaste. Very smoky.
My bunny disappeared. Where's Bailey?
She is lost in the fog,
Lost
the
in
fog-
sauce.
basically. As the fog covers this entire area, you.
He's
Yep,
changing the music, guys. I'm
I,
scared.
I might just be doing that. Okay, where are we?
Welcome to your next track on Rook FM, where we play nothing but birdsong,
Yeah.
and more birdsong.
Guys.
I'm waking up.
Oh yeah.
As the fog disperses, something strange happens because the fog still lingers, does not dissipate, it does not go away. It seems to stick around for one reason or another. As the air suddenly grows thick, intense, as you inhale, as you trying to celebrate or like at least realize the aftermath of what has happened. You feel your head throb as your sight blurs, and your ears start ringing to the emergence of something new, something wrong. All of your survival instincts kick into overdrive as you become short of breath, like the very oxygen has been siphoned from your lungs, and instead is filled with liquid. The atmosphere twisting with an alarming sense of danger and hopelessness you've never experienced before, as if slowly sinking in the water. Your efforts, your thrashing, fighting to resist and swim, fail you. You're drowning. Your knees quiver as your vision goes red to the sight of an ocean of blood seeping from the grassy dirt beneath you, soiling and desecrating it with a stench of rotten fish, while a dark, swirling mass encroaches from the fog, filled with countless eyes, howling inconceivable things, but resembling the call of a whale, long and arduous, like a yawn, as if just awoken from an inconceivably long slumber. The pressure in the space increases as the dark mass melts and forms a ring around you, thickening, like you're stuck with the last pocket of air at the bottom of the ocean. It's slowly being wrung out. And creeping to your ears is the sound of an infernal construct, revving up and speeding up, getting louder the closer it gets. Then silence. Then above your heads, 2 lights flash, revealing the silhouette of a giant serpent with its maw wide agape for suddenly crashing into that small little bubble. The only person who can see anything going on outside of this bubble is Rook, because he is gifted with sight beyond any normal mortal's ability, as he gets a nice little look at what's going on, and he gets to enjoy the sight. If you want, I will give you the choice to pick, because obviously the scene has changed drastically. You may avert your eyes if you think Rook would rather not look.
I think Rook would look.
Okay.
Surely I won't see any horrors beyond my imagination beyond this weapon. Surely not.
The giant creature, the giant mass that has been swirling around you and engulfing you, basically, in this ring of black darkness, is this giant creature. And the serpent.
Like this house.
And the giant serpent that was about to swallow you whole looks like this. And instead of being devoured, however, the bubble above your heads cracks, leaving a gash in the ceiling that spills an endless typhoon of blood onto the floor, right onto Abby, forming a crimson pillar of gore that then splits open to an infernal vehicle with 2 wheels, sliding across the floor and remaining at the edge of the
Is it a freaking motorcycle?
fog that just built up.
It's Devil May Cry.
Indeed. coming to a halt at the edge of the bubble, whereas the pillar then suddenly dissolves to form a figure rising with a clawed hand placed on Abby's shoulder. The hand unveils more of whom it belongs to, revealing a shape that flickers with black and red flames, distorting her form like a veil to protect mortal minds. As the head takes shape, it manifests as a humanoid woman with a wide grin appearing behind the goblin, one half of her face contorted by the same flames, with a furious gaze piercing constantly and endlessly with envy. The first thing that she says is, "Good work, little one." Abby looks fucking horrified. She's like stunned.
Oh my
One is
goodness
eight
gracious, Abby.
this woman. And he's like, why is everyone staring towards Abby? What the fuck is happening? Yeah. I see the motorcycle.
And just so you know, when the air started thickening, the warlocks have basically been lowering their heads and like cowering in the corner, so like starting to flee like towards the edges of the bubble.
So this is not the end of the boss fight? Are you saying that?
Possibly.
Who knows? It is something that is happening, but like every instinct of your body tells you that if you wanted to fight, it sounds like a bad fucking idea.
TPK.
TPK!
Just a week away.
TPK! Just one attack away.
Shatai just
Oh
says,
wow! I'm so excited for this information.
Shatai just says, hello.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh.
I look at Brunhilde and I don't know. I'm a little unsure and afraid, I guess.
Aileen is just clueless.
Rook is still
Wondering who the
staring
fuck
past the
people
red
are
glare
staring.
to beyond the mist.
Yeah, basically the first thing that you saw is basically swirling around the entire thing. It's constantly in motion. It's kind of like melting and bleeding to one coalescent mass, but constantly on the move around you.
Shatai. Seem familiar.
She raises her head towards you, gives you a little grin, and then Abola, with an expression of pure dread and horror on her face, barely even gets a moment to open her mouth or react anything. As the woman flicks her on the back of her head, she immediately faints, and the red coloration of her skin condensates into droplets of blood and it immediately seeps out of her pores and feeds the woman, absorbing it like a whirlpool, as Abby immediately drops unconscious on the floor.
She took her melanin!
A beautiful symphony of conflict.
I am like, I don't know, my voice is a little trembling. Arman's. Who are you? What do you want? What did you do with Abby?
Well, I think greetings are in order, right? Hello. I hope I haven't crashed the party,
Hello again.
but I've come to reclaim what's mine.
Can Aileen try to do something?
Yeah, please go on.
Can Aileen, like, I'm gonna act it out, but what I want to do is for Aileen to, like, walk up here. But I'm gonna act it out. Aileen with her sugarly smile, because she's a fucking, now apparently a summer fairy. Aileen is like, hey, hello, hi. My name is. Oh, you probably don't care about. Why did I become British? You probably don't care about my name, but hi, hello, who are you? What did you do to Abby? And like, Aileen is gonna like kneel down next to Abby and like shake her and like very quickly look, like kind of grab onto Abby and look away, and she's gonna face step away with Abby. Can she do that? Or is it that missed?
Unfortunately,
No.
if you teleport, you only bring yourself.
Oh, I'm thinking about dimension.
Yeah. Plus, there's a different phase step that allows you to take people with you, but that's not summer, unfortunately.
Well, bitch.
Well, she.
Well,
she's
whose fault is that now? Is it?
Why didn't you make me spring?
Well, you know, it'd be like that. That's how the cookie crumbles. She smiles towards Eileen and says, "Why would I not care? After all, you all have been so entertaining, and have been helping my little Abby out, haven't you? As you see, we've had a little competition going on here, and would you know it, I am the winner. And as Abby has concluded her pact, she can do whatever she wants. Do not worry, she is fine." She kind of just like grins as she says that, so it leaves like, you know, this little itch, this eerie feeling.
Rook is gonna kind of snap out of his, I guess, trance, looking at the other things, and he'll say, "What do you know about Ram?"
How fun. I was actually here because I was bringing you a fun little offer. Because you guys have been such good sports to Abby, I wanted to offer you, so to speak. Each and every single one of you has the opportunity to ask a singular question. And because the conversation has been going a little quick, I haven't had even the chance to introduce myself. You may call me many different things. Some go by the Red Glare, which is a bit on the nose, in my opinion. You can call me the Glaring Merlot. Or, if that's a little too complex, you can just call me Lev. Simple, isn't it? Now, is that what you want each question to be?
What is it in for you if you ask the questions?
Well, you already helped me by, you know, taking care of a little problem here. She like points towards the remains of Ram.
Where's the one I'm looking for?
Oh, what a fun question. Would you like me to know who you're looking for?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. If you said no, she would have done something else. She kind of like raises her hand and slowly but surely walks up towards Shitai. As every step kind of just like leaves a little like gooey, viscous puddle. Like the entire ground is covered in this like red crimson liquid, and it sticks to her like a slime, like a goo. She comes up to him and puts a finger on his forehead, and then her eye starts like glowing in this dark red. Actually, wait. Yeah, I should ask. Does anybody like intervene? Just curious. No. Okay.
No.
Gotcha.
I would also notice that Shitai seems unusually comfortable around this woman as well.
As she pokes his forehead, she then removes her hand, leaving a little like blood stain on his forehead. That almost looks, if you look at it the right way, like a third eye on his forehead. But then she grins again and then says, "Ah, how fun! She's actually not even here. Wow, did you know that she was actually in the underworld? Well, no, not the kind of underworld where you come from, but the nether realm?"
How do I get there?
That's unfortunately not for me to answer. You have already depleted your question.
Oh.
I'm sure you'll find out.
Okay.
Sorry, what was that?
Thank you.
We need to get some obsidian blocks and then some.
True. And then the flintstone to make like a fire maker. True. Any questions?
Flag his nod and says, "I'm thankful."
You're quite welcome, little one. What's it
I
going
would like
to
to
be?
do a divine sense, please.
Please do. This is like the most fiendish fiend that you have ever fiended. And it's okay. Give me a religion check as well, just because it is a fun little moment.
At charisma or just plain old? Good old
Religion, just to like remember like lore on fiends. So it's just normal, not charisma this time.
That's a very sexy. That is, hang on. In total, a 22.
Okay. So, you remember from the different scriptures you've read, you have heard of fiends, and you have heard of names you should be afraid of, you should be wary of. The name that was just uttered to you is one of the 7 highest ranking devils that have ever existed. The archfiends of the nether realms. Among them, the Red Glare, the Glaring Merlot. All these different titles, they are representative of the archfiend of envy.
She's the Fiend of Envy.
Yep. Like, if there's one person who is envy, embodies envy, that's her. That's what you have learned. And you know that from your like teachings, because you rolled so high, envy has usually been associated with not being the most powerful, quote unquote, fiend. Not among the 7 archfiends. She has this strange reputation that she's not the strongest. However, because you have rolled even beyond those misconceptions, you have read into the matter even deeper than the average cleric have. You know that that's not even remotely true. You just know that her strength comes from the different kinds of creatures she commands, the different kind of beasts that do her bidding. Kind of like what you've been surrounded by.
Okay.
Rook is gonna ask, he's gonna look again past the Red Glare and say, these beasts, what are they?
Are you sure you want to sate your curiosity instead of actually finding out something a little more personal? You never know. I might have a fun little answer for you. No pressure. She kind of just like sits down and just like kicks her feet into like the puddle. She's just like being like awfully playful.
I whisper to Brunhilde, she's toying with us.
Rook is going to
Very
stare her down.
Very gentle. Nod.
Rook is going to stare her down, not losing eye contact. And he'll say, I have a feeling this isn't the last time we'll be meeting them or you.
Oh, I was hoping you would say that. Quite frankly, it has been such a pleasure, such a absolute blast, as you say. So, I have my eye on you. You've piqued my interest. All of you. She like turns towards Aileen and says, you have been awfully emotional, right?
Wait, she
I'm
never
sure-
answered Rook's question. What the heck?
Wait, what was the question? The beasts?
Yeah, about the beast.
Oh, okay. She did ask if that's really what you want to know, or if there's something more personal that you would like to unveil.
Yeah.
But
Rook,
you
Rook
sticking to it?
responding with that was kind of him sticking to his ground.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay, sorry. I did not realize that you
You're
were
good,
just.
you're good.
I thought it was like towards the party, basically being like, oh yeah, this might not be the last.
No.
Something like
That was directly towards her.
Gotcha. Sorry about that. She
good.
says, well, you have made your choice. They are my little lovelies. They are my little pets, if you will. They're quite lovely, aren't they? They're none of your concern, unless you really, really get on my nerves. But, well, I guess you can consider yourself lucky.
Do I get to keep one?
Now, you, little elf. I'm sure that's a lot of questions, right? You're getting awfully worked up. Is there something you would like to know? I will have you know, my time is awfully precious.
Did Rem or someone else you are associated with have anything to do with the fire in my home?
Oh, how fun. Oh, what a good question. What forest do you mean? Do you have a name?
Time for me to check what the fuck the name was.
Yep. it's called Fieldy Woods.
Thank you. I was like, where I wrote that up somewhere.
She grins wide. This time it's a lot more menacing. She says, what a shame what happened to it, right? It's but a wasteland these times. Today, these days, it is nothing but soot, ash, and cursed soil, desecrated. How unfortunate, but I am giving you that freebie because I'm feeling quite entertained. You will get what you asked for, which is, in fact, not one of my associates. It was the what do you call it? The cardinal sin, you guys? Isn't that what you decided to name those? One of the underlings of wrath that have unleashed their flames upon your words. I am not involved with that. I will have to disappoint you, but I can assist you if you would like. Just because we both happen to be kind of on the same side does not mean we don't enjoy a little scuffling, a friendly little competition, just like what we had with Ram.
Aileen is like trying her hardest to keep like a neutral face and not like react to like what this woman is saying, like especially when she comments about the forest itself and like the paper. And she's just gonna have like she's trying for Shatai dead stare pretty much, probably not succeeding as good as Shatai.
She has feelings.
Like, I have feelings. But I'm trying. And she's just gonna say, no thank you.
Ah, what a shame. I'm sure once you're trying and trying and trying and failing, you will eventually knock on my door again. Well, how about the others? What would you like
I don't
answered?
know where you live, so no door to knock.
Oh, I will hear. I will hear you knocking.
Arman looks pretty like steeled, but her heart is actually beating rapidly. Like she is really afraid right now. But not beyond control, no?
You, little soldier. Ask away.
What is the reason behind the Scythian raids?
Ah. That's cute. That's... Interesting. You would be surprised what the answer for that is. Because as much as people, as much as priests wish to tell each other that, oh, it is the will of your god, it is the will of the gods, more often than not you find that those responsible are actually not that high up the ladder. You find that there's a lot of different steps going up. There's devas, there's planetars, there's a bunch of different ranks to this whole spiel, just like with us. However, sometimes you find that they don't really show their face, do they? And so people are left with questions and figuring out solutions, and when they try to explain it away, they simply try to keep faith, holding on to it, clutching it like a crutch. They're trying to justify it. Isn't that cruel?
Is she implying that people instigated the Scythian raids to to strengthen faith in Demiurge?
She's basically saying that everybody believes that this is basically the will of Demiurge when Scythian raids appear, but she's saying that whatever causes them is not actually that high up the ladder. There's a lot of factors coming into play why they happen to happen, but people are trying to explain it and trying to figure out why they happen, and the best explanation they have is that it must be the will of the gods, because they don't know otherwise.
I say then, you did not answer my question though. I said, what is the reason behind it? This
I cannot tell you what angels and Sephiroth are thinking about, and nor do I really care. Everybody has their own reason for instigating them, and you haven't asked about any specific raid, so I cannot really pinpoint what you would like to know. What? You think that what happened with Lawton was the only one? I'm being silly right now.
I don't know, I just really look like... I kind of knew it, I kind of felt it, but she's kind of confirming it, and it's really not good to hear right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, understandable. She then turns towards Brynhilde. What lays heavy on your heart? What would you like answered?
What do you know about this?
You know what she's holding up, or what she's putting out of her bag.
We see that.
Yeah, I think the party's seen it before.
Yep. Kind of. Not everybody has seen it, but like I think Rook
know.
and Arman like a little peek. But yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's still subtle. Because I know that she knows that we're on the same
Yeppers.
Yeah.
She does a little scoff and a chuckle. It says, "It is a bone of a titan. Well, actually, no, not a titan. A giant. But giants tend to be that big that you can confuse them. It is part of them, and it is something that holds magical powers innately. It is an artifact of great power, and it appears to be fueled by the magic of a shadow giant, meaning that whatever magic is exuding from it is a dark and sinister force. If you're not careful, it might try to get into your head. Isn't that scary?"
Harry Ashley. 2 campaigns in a row. You bitch.
At least it didn't immediately take hold of you because it's like a cursed item. I mean, it's kind of in your bag.
That was my fault. It's not your fault.
Yeah,
So,
it's just
fuck you.
I know that a lot of people from where you come from would really, really like it.
And she doesn't say anything about the people, or where I got it from, or
Gotcha. Yep, that's all
is
good.
she not? Okay, that's great. That's wonderful. That didn't help me that much. It's good knowledge.
It is knowledge, in fact.
Brynhilde's like sort of a little bit annoyed that there wasn't just a little bit more, because there's still so much he doesn't know. It's not angry at her specifically, just frustrated by the situation.
You know, because I'm feeling so nice, I might give you a little extra freebie. You know that the two how do I do this tactfully? It's kind of difficult, isn't it? It's you should not hand it away freely. It does not belong into the wrong hands, and quite frankly, there's not many people who can help you with that. Just that one of them happens to be in town, in the village. The gruff-looking fella, the one who works the red water wheel. You'll find him helpful.
Brynhilde's like slightly taken aback.
Thank you.
Oh.
Of course. After all, if you just hand it over to the next person that comes across just because you want to be rid of it, that would be a shame, wouldn't it? Especially considering the kind of effect it can have on people. People much weaker than you, much more yearning for power, and much less in control of their emotions.
Hey Shitai, you want power? No. No.
Shitai, do you want like that dark magic powers from like giants? Isn't that cool?
I
Yeah.
know you like murder, so we put murder inside of your murder.
True. Yes?
Can I, like, for a second look through Bailey's eyes and have Bailey, like, slightly poke out to see if Bailey sees something beyond the mist?
Try and take a little
Are you-
peek.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Oh no!
Are you 100% sure?
I want to know what's beside outside it.
Bailey pokes her cute
Bailey's
little
not-
head out.
No, not fully, just so an eye. Just so she sees south of the hole. She's not poking her head up.
Well, you know, you have to kind of just get your eyes out there to see stuff. But yeah. As she digs herself out of the tiny little hole that she's dug herself, all she sees is swirling black mass of like fog and unholy mist. As you hear howling and the call of a whale ringing in your ears, you see countless eyes who have been kind of staring in every direction randomly. But once that little head pokes out, the eyes directly dart towards her.
Baby's gonna go back down. And Aileen is gonna, like, go out of the vision, like, assume Bailey's out, and like, what in the bloody butt fuck is out there?
Rook's just kind of gonna like look over and nod.
Like,
Almost-
I'm starting to get a phobia for eyes.
I can't imagine why.
There's been
Don't
so
worry,
many
Elise,
eyes.
you only know
I'm
about half of
starting,
it.
I'm starting to think our DM has an eye fetish.
Nah, it's just these fiends are a little like they like
Irish.
to, yeah, exactly. They Irish, whatever that means.
Yeah, I just like to remind you, Elise, when Rook asked the Red Glare his question, he did say beasts.
Plural.
Ah.
Yep.
A question for DM.
Mhm.
When I did Divine Sense, was also Divine Sense outside of our little bubble?
Ah, that's such a wonderful question. Thank you for asking because I did not think of that. Yes, it is
Lights up like a Christmas tree.
exactly.
Yeah.
It absolutely.
There's a nice tinsel and everything.
Yeah,
No. So
You-
we're
you-
surrounded right now by fiends.
kind of. That's how it feels like. Yes.
Okay, no wonder she's afraid. Okay.
Everyone, yeah, it's not looking good. You do see from the fog like countless eyes staring at you, but you feel them too. You feel their fiendish presence.
Oh my
Um,
gosh, okay.
Last but not least, she locks her red eye on Horus. Is there something you would like to know? I offer everybody one question, just in case you have not been listening, and I offer you one too. If there's something on your mind, you can ask away. It can be anything.
You can ask her shoe size. You can ask her bra
My
size.
favorite color.
Favorite color. You can ask, like, her skin routine.
Don't think
I think we
that's
learned her
much
skin routine is
helpful.
taking the skin color of other people.
True. Horse asks, what is it that I'm looking for? Ah. You, as a child of the stars, your yearning is always steered towards something in particular, right? And you're asking what it is. It is. Let me explain it like this. Fate itself is like countless little strings pulling you in different directions, and certain strings tug you towards where you think you belong and where you believe yourself to have found the right path. For you, fate is complicated, is it not? Because with the kind of abilities you have, surely fate must seem like endless little tiny little strings that are so inconceivably small that you can barely make out where you are supposed to go. Because each little choice you make brings you down a completely different path. However, I can tell you this. I am quite certain that whatever is tugging you is why you're belonging. Is that satisfactory? Alright. She kind of just like skips over back to the unholy apparition that is her motorbike.
That's so cool.
Starts sitting on it and then says, well, anything else you would like to say? Any goodbyes? Because I am terribly busy.
Rook will say, "See you soon."
Ah. Is that hope I hear? How fun is that? She like revs up the fucking motorbike, and I have a very descriptive vibe for it as well. It is a vile structure on two wheels, forged of wobbly flesh and fishbone. As it lands beside the devil woman, the crash and a sliding motion as dirt and blood is splattered around while it drifts into place. Yeah, I kind of forgot that, which is kind of a shame. Oh well. The woman grabs hold of the handles, made of spiny bone, smelling of salt water. The spines fold to form a more comfortable grip. Two large antennae emerge from the front of the vehicle, like the feelers of a krill, as tubes going across its chassis pump a dark crimson liquid throughout the construct, as blood-red mist is shot out the exhaust pipes. Bulbous tanks embedded into the form, filled with dark red fluids, stir and wobble as the liquid inside sloshes to the motions of the vehicle, while the entire thing whirs and purrs, raiding as its rider climbs atop it to sit. Yeah.
By the way, Appy,
Yuppers.
this is like a bit late, but when she appeared and everything, how did the fiend-shaped owl bears react to her?
Similarly to the feral warlocks, because they're basically they're not the most intelligent creatures. They're relying on instinct, and their instincts, just as you guys, are telling them that this is fucking bad news. So they're cowering in fear in the corners.
My instincts are pretty shit, so my instincts.
There you go. The cool ass ride. The last one is a shrimp. Yeah, it is a shrimp. It is a shrimp mobile.
It's a shrimp mobile, oh my gosh!
I'm literally thinking about plankton in fucking...
It's just that shrimple.
It is that shrimple. That shrimple is that.
Grimmy's on the same wavelength.
Alright. If that's all, she will be revving up as she basically like does a spinning around motion, drifting across the floor as she like rides off into the mist, and then slowly but surely the mist, the fog around you starts clearing slowly but surely, leaving you with a very, very uneasy feeling. But the clawing woods have apparently turned back to normal. The trees are, well, how do I explain this? They look like they've been beat up. Basically, they look rough, as if you've just like have ran a marathon, but like the equivalent of a tree. But they are no longer cursed by whatever Ram has done to them.
I would like to go to Abby and do a healing hands.
Please do.
And this time, like, the healing magic looks a little bit different than before. Because this time I have like freckles on my skin and they glow a bit, really cutely. Super cute. Which means healing hands is my level, right?
You have an amount equal to 5 times your level. Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm stupid. Yeah, that is your level. True.
Yeah.
I was thinking lay on hands. My bad.
Yeah, all good. Don't worry. Then she gets 3 hit points, so she's
Yippee.
conscious again.
Yeah, she kind of just like coughs, and funnily enough, you know how previously, when you've done your divine sense, you've sensed something fiendish and heavy, and that sensation has lowered after whatever happened to her with the red glare and whatever she's done to her.
I say to her, "Welcome back, soldier," and a smile.
She like coughs and says, "Oh, holy smokes! What was that?"
I was actually hoping you could tell us.
I've never seen her in my life. What do you mean? Oh, she just like
gosh.
she sounds tired. And she just like flops on the ground and says, "Like, I remember making a pact, but it was with Lammy." She like looks over to Lammy, and then Lammy was like says like, "Huh? I'm not even. How would that work? I can't do that." You said, Abby says, you said to me that, well, you wanted me to work hard for what I believe in, and then that I should, that if I'm working hard enough that I can achieve what I truly believe in, and it has been, well, hard, obviously, but like, I thought you were looking forward to, like, clashing heads, and then I'm so lost.
I mean, it appears so that it was this fiend had like a bet that she won, I guess, and it was probably linked to Rem.
Seems
But Rem was
like
on
it.
your side. So why is she then your patron? Or was, in that case.
She kind of like looks back towards where you all came from, then turns towards you and says, maybe she just pretended to be her. All this time I thought I was just fighting because Lammy wanted me to, and man,
Okay,
feel
I
like-
think,
I feel like such an idiot.
you know what? How about we just take an hour to just calm down, drink some water, right? That's good. Water is nice. Have a breather,
She like
and we talk.
coughs a bit, as she recalls the sensation from like moments ago and says, maybe wait a little on water. I think I'm okay for now. Did everybody
Okay.
else feel like they were drowning? That was so weird.
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was just a bad
Keeping
dream.
an eye on the... Rook is keeping an eye on the warlocks to see how they're acting.
Mm-hmm.
The warlocks are kind of like, what's the word? They're like a frightened animal. They haven't quite recovered yet, and
Gotcha.
they're not sure what to do.
Then Rook will turn to Lammy and say, "What do we do about them?"
Well, their master's gone, so I don't feel like killing them is the right move, right?
Rook nods.
Should
I
like
mean, if they're feral and they attack other people, then that is a very bad idea to leave them be.
well, no, I wasn't suggesting to send them out into the wild because, of course, they're not safe for anybody to be around. But what do we do? Can you roll me a history check, by the way, for Rook? Sorry.
Rook? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 3.
Oh shit. Oh
Yeah,
no.
Roll it again. Roll it again.
Okay.
What?
That's
Fourth
That's a-
natural one today.
that is such a bummer.
That is in fact a 0.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Horus decides to very slowly approach the warlocks, a little slumped over to appear as small and non-intimidating as possible to them, trying to gauge a reaction, see what they do. Roll me a general charisma check. Roll with advantage,
Head like they did to Ashitaka and freaking Shikiro.
because nothing can scare them more than whatever that was, so they're not as much worried about you guys. Oh, yeah, okay, that's a 16. Yeah. It is strange how you're approaching the warlocks and they appear like... Basically, the best comparison I can give you is like a trying to dig its head into the ground. It is kind of just like stationary, and it does not seem to run away or gnash its teeth or something. Horus, as they approach, slowly puts up their hand in a motion that they mean no harm. Okay. Because you've already succeeded your charisma check, they're not really going to be hostile or run off. They're watching you intently. They're like kind of like it's not like they're like looking at you with their eyes. It's like they're sniffing at you, and their ears are like twitching back and forth. They don't appear to have like just from like your passive intuition, you can tell that they don't really have eyesight. Yeah, it is kind of like, I think the best comparison I can give you is like kind of like a lichen, but they have a giant teeth and horns that are protruding from their bodies. A little more devilish and demonic. Horse tries to pet them. Okay. Roll me persuasion. Roll me a persuasion, or yeah, it can be a wisdom persuasion check, because you're not really saying anything. You're like using your awesome. They kind of just let you pet them. They look extremely confused, and they look a little like, what's the word? Lost, I suppose. They're sniffing at the air. They're looking around. You pet them on the head, and they just kind of like lick at your hands, and then just like look around. Horse speaks up, saying, "The battle is over. That thing is gone." Just like does little noises. Did we agree that Rook has undercommon? I don't remember.
Let me check.
I think you said
Yes,
that.
yes, he does.
Yeah, they speak, but they speak in undercommon, a language that not many understand, but Rook seems to be privy of. Is to say, now what? What now? Where? What? How? Turns towards the other warlock, like the one that's like closest. As that one like slowly like it was watching the Horus's situation, and appears to calm down a little as well. They look like goblins as well. They, however, appear a lot lankier. They appear purple and like bluish in coloration, and they have a lot longer limbs, basically, as their skin basically it kind of shifts around a little bit. Like, for example, when Arman has struck one of the goblins, it has shifted to like harden itself to resist slashing, and this time it's like it's kind of like they're still on edge. So their body is basically bracing for impact, constantly shifting around a little. As this one like gets a little closer as well.
Rook will kind of also come up behind Horus, and will say, "You're free now. The people here, I think they will keep you safe." In undercommon to them.
They look around and they're obviously very, very confused. And then say, "Did we disgrace Master? Did we disappoint him?
Oh.
Do we need punishment?"
Rook will say, you answer to no master now.
Roll me persuasion, please.
Okay. Alright, who wants to make a fifth nat one? Let's go!
14 plus 6, so that's a 20.
Let's freaking go. Basically, walks up to you, starts sniffing the air and like listening more intently, tilting its head towards you with its ear, and say, "Why no master? Master die?"
Master is a bitch.
I doubt he's really dead, but he's not here anymore. And you don't have to be shackled by him any longer.
Shackled? How? Have given eyes, have given loyalty. Why abandon?
Oh, it's rough.
You can tell just like from their demeanor that they're quite heavily like, I suppose, indoctrinated, quote unquote.
Right.
Man, you know what? I really wish that Arman would know Undercommon because, like, she would be so admiring you right now, Rook, but she cannot understand you.
At least from the body language, you can admire him.
Yeah.
Um,
She's a freedom paladin, of course she will admire you.
Rook would respond, you have a strength from within that you have the ability now to find. I urge you to find your place in this world without someone you must answer to.
Tilts his head towards the other warlock. As the two kind of just like stare at each other and then back towards Horus and Rook. And then, what is world? What is place? Have been told. Hated goblins. He needed to fight, needed to eat. Promised food, promised protection, promised place to belong. Promised things would be better. Things would be good. What is place now?
Rook will respond, we came here to save the other goblins who live here. I am very sure they'll take you in. He'll point to his eye with the unnatural cataracts, and he'll say, I've spent much of my life blind too, but I learned to live on my own. I learned to see on my own. This place will be somewhere safe where you can learn that lesson yourself.
Was told I was told sight was avenue for sin. Have also given away eyes. He asks.
1 second.
I can repeat if you want.
No, I heard it. I just need to.
Gotcha.
Yes. Where I come from, natural sight is not as useful as what I have been gifted.
Where do come from? Same place as us, dark. And no food. Little food.
Yes.
Roll me another history check.
Alright.
Come on, Rook. Something above 10.
Let's go. What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on?
I
What the
shouldn't
heck?
have said anything.
That's so true.
Next time I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
That's 6 for the session.
I would like to remind you
Yeah.
that this this is actually like crazy how many nat ones we got. However, I would like to remind you that this does concern like the place you come from, and concerning your position that you've been in, you get advantage as well. Like for the first check,
Yeah.
same as the second check.
All right. Come on, man. Okay, thank God. It's 18.
Where
I saw it teeter on the 1, and I was like, don't do it
again?
again.
The fucking
I
nat ones.
swear. I was about to pull out my actual dice.
So, over the course of the conversation, you found out several things. Like, for example, their the way their bodies work, the way the way they explain they stem from the same place as you have, and how they don't really rely on their eyes. You slowly but surely come to realize that these are a different subspecies of goblins that are basically what's the word? Native to Necros. They are called Vril, and they have quite different. They have quite different bodies to normal goblins. They have the ability to basically echolocate, which is why their ears are so long and so good that they basically do not even need their eyes. However, usually they do still have sight, so they usually have eyes, but these ones seem to be replaced by these like white colorless marbles almost that are just like staring into nothingness. As he also explained to you how they have given away their eyes. They, yeah, like culturally they're quite different to like these forest goblins, obviously, but they are goblinoid, so they're just like from a different, completely different plane of existence. So they have adapted differently.
Can Rick ask a question?
Sure.
He's going to say, why did you leave the place you came? Was it the same danger that drove me out?
Many reasons. One reason, war. Another reason, food. Another reason, promises. Master promised better life than home. Home always struggle, always fight, and always die. This place, more food. Easier. Simpler. No howling winds, no collectors.
I think this will be a good place for you to stay. I would offer you to join us, but where we're going, I don't think things will be quite as simple.
As you say that to the goblin next to you, the two other goblins are approaching the one that's not speaking to you right now, and it basically explains to the two what's going on right now and what you're talking about. Also an undercommon, of course, as they have all
Alright,
been
so this
sort of-
freaking bird is like weird as hell.
exactly. Yeah, and then turns to like the other goblins, slowly but surely poking their heads out of the tents that are around everywhere, are like little goblin faces. They have been like once they poke their faces out, they have been like holding their noses because of the fucking stench of like rotten fish. And that was everywhere.
I almost forgot that they were in there. They were just like hearing fighting, and then their tents fill up with blood.
Yeah, it's
Oh my god.
they're
Trauma.
quite they're quite traumatized, and they're like the howling voices of the whale.
Yeah.
The goblins are like looking around towards the others. Lammy's kind of just like approaching you. Like pat. Sorry. Pats you on the shoulder and says, "What's going on?"
Rook will respond by saying, "These warlocks have had a tough life up until now. They were paired with Ram with hopes of sight and prosperity, very much the same way that you were. I hope that you'll have empathy on them enough to take them into your home. it would be a large help to them, even if it is a couple more mouths to feed for you.
She looks worried for a second, and like looks around. But then you notice how the forest has cleared up of like the strange curse that was afflicting the trees. And slowly but surely, you begin hearing the noises of animals. You begin hearing a lot more birds tweet. You hear general rustling in the bushes. It seems like something is stirring out there. And she looks back to you and says, are you sure? I don't know if you can afford it, but I mean, it's not like I have any better ideas. Sending them to village seems like a stupid choice.
I want them to get the same chance at life as I did. If you can give them that opportunity, I'd be forever indebted to you.
Ooh, that's a no pressure, I guess. But well, okay. Let me put it this way. So, you've all promised that we will arrange for that we're not gonna get attacked by whatever golden armored people they will send our way. So, in that case, we need to solve our second issue, which is the food shortage. Jesus. Abby kind of just like walls over and says, "Well, the forest seems a little more alive. I don't know if that's fixing it, but I mean, maybe. It was kind of scary in the forest, wasn't it?"
Rook would nod to Abby.
Lammy just like looks back and forth between you two, and then like holds her chin. Do you think? Are you saying that like Ram has been like keeping the animal? But that makes no sense. Like one of our deals was that like I try to feed his army as well, but like when we were running out, he also inadvertently caused less animals to appear. That's stupid though. Abby just kind of shrugs.
It makes sense. He was wanting you to be in a desperate position so that you do what he likes.
Abby just kind of like nods as like Limerita like slaps her forehead and says, "Man, so it was just like self-fulfilling prophecy. Like just by agreeing, the problem only got worse."
The more he had you under his spell, the easier it was to put an end to you. That's what he wanted. That's what the deal was.
Rook will not in agreement with all that, but he will also he will say, there's also the other fiend that showed up. It's possible she had some doing in that.
Alright. Whatever this our home became a battlefield for those two freaking clowns. So what are we going to do now? It's like are we staying? What are we doing? As Abby looks towards with her supervision, looks towards the bottom of the hill and says, I might have an idea. You know how your grandpapa was like suggesting that we like move again? And she's like, "Oh, not this again. What do you mean? Where are we supposed to go? It's not like just because this is solved, we have some magical place to move to. Don't be silly." And she's just like, "I don't know. I mean, if we don't try, we're not gonna figure it out." As the sky like slowly wobbles. Waddle. keep going. Sorry.
Oh, good. I wanted to approach them and say, I hope if this question will not meet you in a bad end. I would like to know what happened with the Templars.
See,
And look, I am aware what they did, and I feel really awful that you had to experience that. And I don't know. I am as confused as you are. Any information might be helpful.
It's like we're kind of our hands are being slowly but surely tied the more we stay here. It feels like we're not really welcome in this land, and whatever kind of how do I explain this? It feels like shoving a boulder uphill. It doesn't seem like whatever we're trying really seems to work out. And when Ram showed me what they could do, I obviously couldn't let that happen. I didn't feel like I had a choice.
That is justified. They're very dangerous. I know, I saw from first hand.
Is that why you left? Because they're scary?
Yes, among other reasons.
It's
do not align with the values of them.
It's not fair, is it? I'm just one girl, and I'm supposed to decide if I want to be stubborn and say, no, we can handle it, haha, oh, everything's gonna be peachy, when he comes around and tells me that if we, like, if they think we're a problem, they won't hesitate to chop us into pieces. It's that, well, what other choice did I have?
Yeah. I have no solution for this, but I do intend to see if I can pull something, maybe in future.
We're kind of already in your debt, so I really don't want to drag you guys more into this, but
I think we're already in it.
Yeah.
I'm just still inching forward. I'm imagining he has this little cane, he's like slowly getting more and more out of breath.
Yeah. He
he's
has a little break.
He sits down.
Okay. So what I'm trying to figure out is, do you think there's a place for us here, or do you think we were justified to be scared? Because I feel so awful about it, but I know that if we do end up going to war for one reason or another, if they just think we're evil, or if they think we're a hindrance, or if they think we're annoying, then Ram will only get more power as his pact is fulfilled. So how do we prevent that from happening? What do we do?
I think I take a second to think. I think first we need to speak with the people in village, and there is my former, instructor there, who's kind of a big deal in the army. He is no Templar though, but he can surely measure up with them.
And you're saying you have connections, and you might be able to speak to them.
I know following things about the Empire. They do everything in power to make you feel lonely. They do everything in power to make you think that you're the only one having doubts. And the more I am not out for a very long time, but I cannot imagine that I'm the only one who has doubts. I hope that I might find people who have doubts. And if enough people are able to voice their doubts, then we can crack the system, maybe.
Phew, that's
I
heavy.
mean, I can't tell you much about the Empire, but I certainly doubted where I came from.
Where did you come from?
What was it called?
Jotunheim.
Jotunheim. Understand, and I think here Arman will go into her military knowledge that she acquired during camp.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to borders and lands, it's only ensured as much as it's reinforced. Obviously, the center of the empire is more reinforced than the outer borders. And if the systems within are disrupted, then maybe there's a leeway going through. But I would suggest that you wait for a moment. I would like to talk to the people in the village. Maybe they have also more intel, more information. Because it's not only about the Empire. We have like a full-on Scythian raid going on, and apparently this is not even this is made by lesser people than Demiurge. There's some kind of power play going on.
Well, seems like it. Jeez, it's a lot more
Yes.
complicated than I thought. I thought it was just like us who are having this problem.
You're certainly not alone, and the only way I can see to make yourself be less alone is to talk to people and see if they also feel alone. I think
That's
there's
why I
a
let you.
massive miscommunication between you guys and the people in the village. There has to be more to this. There has to be a
Nope.
consensus, a conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't know what's going on, and you don't know what's going on there, and hey, you might be able to work together even, and share your food, and share. I'm sure you have things that they would find useful. I'm sure they have things you would find useful.
And you would put an example in the Empire that living together is possible. You might inspire other people who have the same struggles.
That would
No, but it's your job. That's not what I'm
No.
trying to say.
no, quite the opposite. That sounds awesome. That sounds great. I'm just getting more and more the feeling like we've been relying on the wrong people, and the people we have been relying on did not even want us to succeed. I mean, Abby has been relying on quote unquote me, and I have been relying on that fucking that guy.
Okay, be a sailor.
Language? The old man says.
Here you go.
Sorry.
Like 20 feet away. Is that what I just heard?
Was that the F-bomb?
Well, in our nation, never in my 60 years.
Sorry, Grandpapa. Anyway. So... yeah, right. So... She doesn't quite know where to continue. As Novala, walks up, holds Abby's hand, and then says, "This has been our plan from the get-go. We have been trying to establish communications slowly but surely, but obviously we had some inner turmoil to clear through first because, well, our leader was dealing with her own fair share of baggage. But now we are, I believe we're ready, and to start the conversation.
You gonna be alright? I ask Abby.
Yeah. I honestly, I feel pretty good about myself. I mean, I feel like I do still feel like a clown, obviously, because that chick was scary as hell, and I kind of just like didn't like really realize what was going on.
right?
But now that she's gone, I'm hoping that like things get better, because that was the whole point. We kind of bonk Lammy over the head and then tell her this is not right, and then we start figuring other things out, like what Nuvala's suggesting, that we don't fan the flames of war and instead, Nuvala kind of sighs and it says, "Well, I cannot blame Limerita either, because after all, your people do kind of worship the god of war, so for them, this might just be a necessary evil to secure their own security or something. But obviously that does not mean we have to find out right."
What do you think of all this, Nuvala?
I think that we've all been played for fools, more or less. When I came here to help, I kind of became unable to do much at that point when I got myself deathly sick. I feel like it's my fault, because I had the intention to fix things up together with Lamreta and Abby, but then in her desperation, when I was unable to do anything, she packed herself, and then this whole mess came to be, and then I just feel like we had too little help, and we were being, I don't know, I struggle to put it together myself, because I've not really been much help.
You know what I find very interesting and a little poetic? That this forest turned sick with a curse, fiendish curse, I would say, and it was the forest of Ashera, and that in the same time, the cleric of Ashera got sick too.
Maybe there is something poetic about that.
It is also vile, of course.
Of course, perhaps there's a connection
I don't know.
to
I'm
her
just
goddess.
really...
No, I'm just saying how I guess it feels a little nice that I was not the only one who was suffering and unable to do anything. It's like the force itself was perhaps even trying to help us, but it was unable to because it was poisoned. Abby kind of just like nods and then clears her throat and says, "Right, that's something I kind of didn't tell you guys because it's a whole complicated thing, but I have some good news. So, you know how my dad is like the best hunter ever?" Nuala just kind of smiles and says, yes, you have told me many times. She continues, "Well, when things started getting worse and worse, he started getting, you know what we do, he started trying to communicate with the forest, and luckily he was able to figure out what the devils might even be looking for, because as you know," she like says this as if it's like the most obvious thing in the universe. "As you know, every forest has its guardian, and so when he was able to find them and communicate with them, he was able to protect them too. Sadly, that means he couldn't help us much, but good news, I'm sure we will. What am I trying to get at? I'm sure. While we fixed things here, things got better for him too. So, she
Okay.
described how her dad thought the Fiends were basically looking for the guardian of the forest, perhaps, and
okay.
how her dad was safekeeping them, so that they can't get to them.
Okay. So is DJ the guardian of the? No, that's of the pond, right?
I'm asking the in character.
I'm asking you.
Oh, well, you don't know that.
Okay, I don't know that. Okay. Then I ask in character. Is it calamari?
The what? The what now?
The octopus?
Oh, no.
sorry.
Well, the octopus is like he has his own little thing to protect, but that's not really like the whole forest. The guardian of the forest is Mapinguari. He is he's kind of scary looking, but he's actually kind of nice. He's like a big sloth, kind of sleepy. He has I've blah. I'm sorry. I know him because my dad knows him basically, and he is the guardian of this forest, and he basically his health represents the health of the forest. And if they got to him directly, that would have been mega bad news.
Mm-hmm. So he's okay.
Yeah, but the forest is healing, and he represents the forest, so to speak. I'm a little. Okay, sorry. I'm just. I'm sorry.
Oh, what? Don't worry. I mean, you did
It's-
almost die, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Limerita says, well, yeah. It seems like this forest was not the only one who was put in danger. She did kind of say that, the other forest became a wasteland. So, I think we prevented the worst from happening, for the time being. So I'm sure my
think so.
Pigrory is fine. She pats Abby on the head.
Can I ask, Abby lost the redness in her skin color, or what?
She is still red in coloration, but it's a lot
Okay.
like it's more mellowed out. It's not as saturated anymore.
Okay.
Technically, actually, but yeah, roll me a history or nature check.
I'm
You
gonna
can
choose.
Yippers.
What am I gonna choose? History or nature, and both I suck.
It's okay.
Let's take history because I am a closed-up girl, and it's a natural one. Another one, 7 today.
Oh my gosh!
The natural ones don't stop coming. That's insane.
Dude.
They've crossed into the physical realm. No.
Yeah.
This is so crazy, bro. Oh my goodness gracious! Not even the physical dice are safe.
That's a 2 in total. I don't know if that will do anything. Probably not.
Yeah, sadly no. Okay, I will just say this. From the super mega duper ultra mega low roll that you have, you know that tieflings exist, but you also know that the Empire still does not trust them.
Okay.
Their fiendish nature might hide a true fiend from among the common folk. So basically, the academy was basically trying to dig into your heads how, among each person who might even remotely look like a tiefling, they could still be a devil, or something along those lines.
Makes sense. It sounds like typical Empire propaganda.
Exactly.
Yeah. Alrighty. Good.
Just
I
you're not
think-
entirely sure. You're not entirely sure how tieflings even come to be. You don't really remember.
Yeah, I don't, because I slept in history class. It's okay.
Exactly.
In canon, actually. Yeah. I think, I don't know, probably the whole fight is getting to her, but I think Arman's gonna sit down now. Rest of
Yeah.
it.
Lamersa like looks to the party and says, "Well, it seems like things are calming down. I can offer you some places to sleep if you want."
That would be amazing. Yippee! Yippee!
She like nods and then tilts her head over like to one of the tents where like some heads are poking out. She like nods towards them as like goblins start moving about the village a little more. Still like very
Yeah.
traumatized and scared, but like getting the okay from their leaders, like calming them down a bit as they start mobilizing a bit as well. It's still like dark, but the last thing on their minds is sleeping right now. So
Yeah.
they're getting active and like moving around and doing stuff.
It's one thing that I just want to point out. Arman is sitting down, and she's a very small person, and she's probably now in line like eye height with Rook, probably.
Same as the goblins. Like
And she's
The other
158.
stands
Yeah.
next to them all on her toes. Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
Because that extra height is needed.
Nuvola kind of like turns towards Arman and it says, "There's been a lot of things going on here, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of surprises. Among the biggest surprises that you've recognized the creatures as childs of Ashera. I'm kind of curious how even you got to that knowledge. I didn't think
Okay.
they would teach that in like Imperial class."
Honestly, I kind of guessed. We saw the statue. It was from Ashera, and the whole forest belongs to her.
Hmm.
Did I do something wrong?
It does make sense. No. You're absolutely fine. I was just surprised because, typically, this is still considered Empire territory, so if you ask the average zealot, they would say that the forest belongs to him. And you know the spiel.
Nuvola, believe it or not, a few months ago I might have said the same.
Well, I'm glad we have met now instead of a few months ago. Just because you've appeared to have changed a lot. Not that I know your past version, of course, but I know the average soldier and their state of mind.
Yeah, I do too. I was never one of them. And it's interesting that you compliment this in a way, because I felt for a very long time like I suck so bad. When you're not thinking like them, then you really
They
you
abandon
don't
you.
belong. Yeah, definitely.
It is not exactly the place where a support system is on their minds a lot of the time. And as we have just learned, that's kind of important to everybody, village or person or individual or collective.
Yeah, I look around the companions, the party, and I say I agree.
Cute. Cute though. Lammy has been getting some stuff ready. She returns to the party with a little bit of what's the word? I guess refreshments, just something to get the edge off.
That's amazing. I would like to pour, instead of drinking the water, I just want to pour it over my head.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and as she says, alright, let's get ready for the night, and then maybe tomorrow morning I can show you guys around.
This is Rook's response.
He's this loser. as then finally, Elder Gab joins the group, and he like grins from ear to ear, and he's like, "You know what this means, right? You know that we have to move. We're moving, aren't we?" And Lammy's like, "Oh God damn it!" And that's where we're gonna. And that's where we're gonna end the session.